literally in this game, in this department, I'm in debt.
You're in debt?
Yeah, I owe the sheriff money.
How much?
About $300.
Oh dear. Well, hopefully we'll earn that today. How's your weekend been, Donkey? Now, did you tell Ames what the plan is?
I did. I don't know where he's ran off to.
Knowing him, he's probably got another report banged up. Ames, you in there?
I'll just have a quick run around and see if I can find him.
I swear I just saw him walking in the door.
Yeah, same.
Ames.
Yeah, Mrs. Phenomenal. 31 months. Coming in with the tier 1 Subaruni. My neck hurts. It was such a fun night. My back hurts, my neck hurts, but it was a really fun gig. The opening band were really great. Avatar were fantastic. And I had a really great lunch hanging out with my friend. She's a variety streamer here in Australia. Ginger Perks. Had lunch with her and her boyfriend and a bunch of people. We played board games at Fortress. It was excellent. It was so worth it because I've been waiting to see that band for 10 years. And I was at the barrier in the middle. Like, usually I'm like hiding in the crowd. But being there and like all the band members are like you're not able to hide at all.
Over there.
No, it's
Where
not
the
him.
hell's Ames?
And I'm always like, oh, eye contact. Ah!
Where is it?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Where the hell did he go?
I swear I saw him walk in here.
He did go in there.
Oh, Ames! Oh my
Oh
God!
God, Ames! You're right.
What you footing on the way out?
You just taking a nap there, son?
Yeah.
That looks comfy.
Yeah, it is, actually. Ames, we were going to head back up in the mountains, see if we can find the mountain man.
Oh, God.
But we got reinforcements this time, so hopefully we can catch him.
Not the mountain man.
Well, until we get a name, it's just Crazy Mountain Man.
Why do I feel like you boys are just coming up with all these weird names and conspiracies? We got Bean Boy, Mr. Lion Jaw.
Oh, don't you put us.
Mountain Man.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get some more.
It's all
for this trip
Bigfoots
some
and
food.
conspiracy theories.
Don't you lump us in with Iron Jaw's craziness. Yeah, he's gone senile. He's probably got some brain damage from the war or something. He's not thinking straight with all them beans. But Ames and I, like, we've caught Squidz Taylor. We found the mountain man. Read the report, damn it. It's real, I swear, it's real.
Let me gosh, you got a blurry photo or something like that. Can't really be proven.
It's all there. Check the photos. Check I think it was my latest incident report. I swear. I swear.
All right, all checks out.
Now we believe that the mountain man is the man in the photo with the banjo.
Let's see.
But we couldn't get close to him. And, like, okay, now here's another scary thing. Don't approach him alone. Because we believe that him living out in the wilderness, he's got greater reflexes, strength, agility, endurance. Because we caught him on the train bridge up out of Valentine, and as we approached him, he jumped off it. We heard the thud, went down, he was gone. He can survive a fall that big. He lives on a glacier. How does he do that? He's crazy.
Maybe this is Bigfoot we're talking about.
Well, he might be. But, yeah, just be very...
Sounds crazy.
I would not engage in hand-to-hand combat with this man.
I was gonna say, the scariest thing I think you told me right there was the fact that he played the banjo, honestly.
Well, I wasn't around to hear it. I just saw the photo by Mr. Sinner. But if I recall, it was the first weekend following the New Year. And, you know, everyone, it was literally right over here. Everybody was, you know, Mr. Sinner, look at these fantastic photos. He's done a photo shoot for some guy. And I said, yo, could I please have a look at this lovely photo? So, you know, Mr. Sinner gives me the photo. I take a look. Oh, it's very nice. And then the gentleman, I believe the one in the photo, he says, oh, can I have a look as well? You know, sure, partner. I give it to him. And then he runs off. And he says something like, it's my photo now, you idiot. Or something. I couldn't believe it.
My goodness.
Man, I thought that was the end of it. I thought, you know, it's just, you know, just a simple man just stealing a photo, you know. There's much bigger fish to fry. Now, next thing we know, we can find this photo on top of a glacier.
So how do we send alerts to each other now?
Like which way?
Someone's kidnapped us or something.
Oh, that's right, because the marshal put in the new system.
Yes. And how do we see who's on duty?
Not actually sure. We might need to might talk to the marshal about giving us a little training session.
Training never stops.
Apparently the carts might be working next soon.
Yeah, they just need some new wheels and they're good to go, I imagine. Maybe paint them up all pretty like.
Alright, we good?
You do know we're going into the snow, right?
Yeah.
I should put my other stuff on.
Well, I guess, yeah, if you got a winter coat or anything you want to wear, now's the time. I should have said that before.
Yeah, you should.
Oh! You can do alert. I'll check what that is. Ah.
The I had something to say. Yeah, actually, I might send a telegram over to the marshal and ask him about the new system.
Yeah, or maybe he, I feel like I may have read it, he put it somewhere, but in, you know, there's a lot of piles of paperwork, it can be hard to find it again. So maybe he can direct us to that. Oh, who we got here? Hello there, sir. May we help you?
George!
Is that you, Mr. Hagelard?
It is! George,
Oh.
it's so good to see you.
Oh, how you doing there, partner?
Hagelon. My goodness, it's been a while.
Oh, Smiley Giuseppe, my man.
Smiley Giuseppe?
You know that's not my name.
It's something along those lines.
Yeah, close enough.
It's good to see you guys. Earlier I had to report a crime to Sheriff Deep Voice, whatever.
Sheriff Deep Voice.
Yeah,
Oh,
Marcus Wolfuff, I think his name was.
that's spot on.
Yeah, Wolfuff. Anyway, I got mugged in town here by some new gang fresh off the train.
No kid.
No.
Yeah,
Another gang?
I don't know if you guys can see the reports or not, or how that whole thing works. But basically, I was in town getting some supplies, and I saw these 3 people running around town with pretty similar looking outfits. Looks like they were trying to figure out how to get their horses and whatnot. Eventually, they bought their horses, I suppose, because when I came back in town about 20 minutes later, they approached me with their guns out and held me hostage, took my things from me, and yeah, they had matching outfits, Cockney British accents, looking real peaky, if you know what I mean.
And you said you reported this to the sheriff?
Yeah. I tried to alert him, and then I came, like, he was just here in the sheriff's office, and I found him. These motherfuckers did it just down the road there in town, and unfortunately he didn't hear it happening, so I ran over as fast as I could.
Well, and well, just for our sake, what do you know? Can you give us anything about what they look like?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I want these guys apprehended. They stole my fucking horse. They stole my shit. They took one of my guns. Basically, it was 2 guys and a gal. The 2 guys were wearing, you know, white shirts, black overcoats, like an open sort of dress jacket. They had like flat caps on, black ones. And the lady had a white long sleeve shirt, some overalls, black pants, and the black cap as well, I believe.
Wow, that is very peaky.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the thing. They didn't name themselves. They didn't say anything like that. But if I were to describe them in 2 words, I would say they were some peaky looking blinders.
What is a blinder?
I don't know. I think it's one of those things you put on the horse to make it stop fucking getting scared of snakes. You know?
Okay, and then peaky. In that context, what's the peaky word for?
I don't know. I think the words just came over me, George.
Just
I'm a
came
bit
to
of a drunk,
mind.
you know?
We're picking something up.
Just picking words. Yeah, I'm a drunk, George. Look, I've got a fucking flask hanging off my belt, mate. You know.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess we could, we could call them the Peaky Blinders Gang until we come up with something more suitable.
Yeah. The Cockney British accents as well. It was yeah. It's quite the ordeal. They I complied. They hogtied me. I told them they could take whatever they wanted. Just keep me safe. And then, after that, tried to make a bit of conversation to diffuse the situation and, calm myself down a little bit. I asked them if they were new in town, because obviously I'd seen them scrambling for their horses earlier. They got real uppity about that and real defensive, and then they started threatening to hurt me. And, yeah, it was very unpleasant.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Mr.
Sorry to hear
Hagelard.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I told them that it was very unlikely that they were going to hurt me after rummaging through my pockets. And
Yo, Evie, how you doing?
Yeah, well, hopefully we can find the gentleman and recover your things for you.
Oh, that's quite all right. I mean, I'm less concerned about the things and more about other people getting robbed. These guys were pretty organized, and as I said, matching outfits all appeared to have just hopped off the train together. So I'm mostly just concerned about who else they've rolled up on, and God knows that was 3 or 4 hours ago now, so they could have done this another 3 or 4 times.
Out of curiosity, do you know which direction they kind of head after they robbed you?
Yeah, absolutely. So I was like down that way on that stretch of road near the tents.
Yeah.
And then they rode off towards the Emerald Ranch sort of direction out this way.
Classic.
Alrighty. That's the one way I was hoping they didn't go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right?
Anywhere in the country out that way.
Oh, God. All right, well, we'll keep it in mind, but we do have business we need to attend to, Mr. Hagelard.
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
You stay safe, and now don't you go Breaking Bad now.
Oh, no.
They sound like real pricks.
Yeah, they were absolute fuckheads, honestly, but I'm sure you'll find them easy enough. Unfortunately, they were stupid enough to not wear their masks, so I remember their faces.
And that's why you got one of these.
Well, I won't be brandishing my weapon, or Deputy Smiley here might get all handsy again.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, you
Yes,
want me
forgot about that.
you want these hands again? Is that what you want?
Yo, Krabs, how you doing? My man.
Good to see you, Giuseppe.
Just
Always a pleasure, George.
Is it my one or
eggplant?
is it eggplant? I can't
I
tell.
think that's eggplant.
Let me see. Hold on. No, that's me. That's my one. This is old Bessie.
Hungover but happy. Hey, that's the way, Krabs. Good
do
to
we
see
know
you
what
too,
happened
man.
to,
I'm not hungover, but my God, my neck and back hurts.
Wait, hold on. What? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm ready to go up north.
What the hell?
This
are you
is his
wearing?
special operations outfit.
You just wait.
special
Wait till we
operation.
get up into the cold air and I'll put my coat on.
He's looking right now like he's about to go. I don't know. Give a speech.
There's a different side of Ames comes out.
7 years ago.
He's looking like he's one of those Pinkertons.
So do you get a new love letter to Smiley from?
No, I think George got that one. Saw it hit George and think, yeah, did you get a message, George?
I did. It said, "Wanna go swimming?" Without a question mark. You know, that's very bad, you know, because it's a question. It needs a question mark. So, you know, that's a bit concerning about the lack of grammar there. So it was definitely from someone stupid. And the only person that refers to me swimming is Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Taylor.
It could be his dad up in the hills.
His dad?
Does that name ring a bell?
Oh, hold up!
Mr.
It's
Taylor?
Bridge. All right, single file. I didn't realize I was taking us the scenic route.
Bridge is dangerous.
Easy now. We don't know. We don't need an accident happening. Yeah, there's a few people, their outfits now, where they look like the sheriff, and it keeps throwing me off.
Ames, I've been taken hostage 3 times now. I don't need more fun.
I've fallen off more cliffs than you can count, boy.
That's actually true.
Don't get that from me. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, left here.
No, you guessed it perfectly.
She did that in front of all the recruits last night.
Maybe I should be looking at you when it comes to conspiracy theories. It seems like you knew real well how quickly, how many times I've been made a hostage.
Oh, so you didn't see what I did. You just smiled with the recruits.
No, what'd you do?
I was
Dr.
riding really quick
Evie.
past the graveyard and I leapt. I didn't realise it was a drop.
An honorable profession. I was watching one of the streams, I think Friday night, and the doctor came in with the clutch save. It was awesome.
Oh, actually, Ames, have you congratulated Jack yet?
I was there when he got promoted.
Oh, that's right.
Oh shit.
Oh, interesting.
Seems time is not on our side.
I think this might be a little trip where we get close to it and then build camp, maybe.
Well, you know the hunters camp up in the mountains?
Yep, know the one.
We'll get there and then we'll sit tight for a bit.
Alrighty.
Look at the size of that buck.
Oh, you never know. Yeah, it depends on the day which one of those I am. Sometimes all 3. We're going on an adventure. No, turn, dude. If you're gonna get in front of me, you gotta fight. Jack, if you're gonna get in front, you gotta turn, buddy. Jack, get out of the way, please.
Are we on the ice?
Ah!
Oh, the back!
My leg!
Whoa there.
Oh!
My leg!
Oh!
Sheriff's
not my
down.
horse.
This isn't good for my leg!
Oh my god.
My back!
Oh! Oh!
Get off my face!
Oh, sorry.
Get
I'm
off!
not supposed to be this way.
Hold on, I'll get you away from the danger.
Oh, is he up? Oh, he's up. Give me a second. I gotta try and get up.
Alright, that's one of you. Yeah. Oh,
No,
get him
don't
out of
you
there,
dare
Jack.
rope me. Don't you dare rope me. I'll get up myself. Oh shit! What the? Get it up! Ah! Really?
He's up. It's a miracle.
Really?
Boys, we need to talk about, you know,
Get off the ice.
yeah.
Get
Said it's
off
not
the
my horse.
ice.
Bit of a interesting ride. I went left, it went right.
Like I'm
It
trying to
looked, like
lead.
it looked like you both went left. Oh, what the? What was
What?
that?
Well, I was getting forced off the road.
Did you boys hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Like just across the department. If you're not leading to the destination, just don't block off the lead rider unless you know where you're going.
Well, you gotta remember, Jack's getting used to the Raven, which is renowned for not being able to, you know, stay
Oh
alive.
yeah. Double trouble. Oh my god, it's getting a bit ominous. Your cockatiel is mimicking your cough? That's so cute! That's so cute! I want to hear a cockatiel go.
Yep, definitely getting real cold out here.
Yo, Toaster, how you doing, man? You're starting to feel very cold.
I don't believe this is the way we went last time, George.
I'm just following my instincts. This all looks the same to me.
Oh, fuck.
That's never a good sign. Well, this is where I freeze to death.
You not bring a coat?
You know, I've never actually thought about buying a coat, honestly.
It's snowing
Yeah,
in Strawberry? Oh, that's nice.
Beautiful.
How cool does this look?
Sorry,
Hold
what was
on,
that,
give me a
Jack?
sec.
No problem.
You gotta go further to the right. Right, let's go.
Riders on the storm. Do 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 do. Riders on the storm.
Real cold, fellas.
I told you you might want a coat.
You did say that.
-14, that's cool.
I can't feel my fingers.
It's alright, it's only a bit further up here till we get to the hunting range.
You freeze to death, blame George.
Oh, I'll be blaming George. Don't you worry.
I gave you the incident report. I
Whoa.
told you to put on a jacket. And you didn't have to come.
It's fine.
Well, I wanted to see this Bigfoot of yours. Oh my god, fire, 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 fire. Oh. Oh, that's a lot better.
Hey,
Oh. Hey, how you doing?
good. You might need to wrap yourself up with a bit more before you freeze there, son.
I'm, yeah, feeling the, temperature right now.
How goes the hunting up these parts, sir?
Very well indeed. You gotta watch out for those wolves though. They come in packs of up to 3 around here. You gotta watch yourself that they don't get you.
I've heard they're quite notorious up in these parts.
What's your name, partner?
My name's Samuel. Samuel Evans.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Evans. George Hughes.
Light Ames.
And
Jack
Smiley Joe at your service.
Storms.
Misty Mate was not prepared for this blizzard. What? Where is it? Everywhere.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I need to finish my hunt and then I'm heading back down south.
Oh,
Nah,
one
you're all
question
good.
for you, sir.
Certainly, sir.
Have you spotted a fella living in a camp up on the glacier?
No, I think I've seen the camp up there. It seemed abandoned. I was might thinking of procuring it myself, but
Well, if you
Not
see a
seen
man
him.
up there, you be very careful. We're on the lookout for him. He's very dangerous and he's a little crazy.
do you have a description?
He was wearing a blue shirt or coat, has a big white beard, kind of portly.
Portly,
Yeah,
blue
has
coat
a-
and white beard.
Yeah, he kind of likes, he took some pot shots at long ranges at one point, so.
Does he
Well,
play the
most of them
banjo?
keep an eye out.
He does love the banjo.
Yeah, he does like the banjo.
I'll certainly keep an eye out for him.
Thanks, Mr. Evans.
Not a
Nah,
problem.
you have a
You
good
guys
one.
be well and stay warm.
Take
Stay
care of
sure.
yourself.
Stay hydrated.
I need to, I think,
It's an easy spot to
I'm
lose
looking
the
forward to
horses, though.
Starfield so that I can break, like, I'll still do,
Boys, I'm
when
starting to feel a
when
little-
Starfield comes
little
out,
lightheaded.
I'll still stream a lot of this, but it will be nice to have
You
something to
didn't bring
break my days up.
Um,
So there's a crazy mountain man we're investigating. Oh, Smiley! Oh no, the frostbite's taken hold. Yo, Hammer! Oh, dude, I just got back from Sydney a couple of hours ago. I had a fantastic night. I am buggered, but it feels good to be playing this again. How you doing, man?
Smiley.
what's that?
Wake up!
Oh, God, it's cold. Why is it so cold?
Do you have a
Get in the
jacket?
building, you idiot.
We'll get in the building. Oh, I feel a little lightheaded.
Yeah,
Whoop.
Don't fall in the fire!
That'll warm you up.
It's so nice. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Ow, 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 ow.
Hold on, it's for your own good!
Oh, God. Get him. You put me back on fire. Put me back on the fire.
I'm gonna rug you up.
Just not on the fire.
Right, now get in here! You silly...
Gotta have a look around the perimeter, make sure there's nothing
Get
untoward out here.
in... Where's a bed? Oh, there's gotta be a bed right here. Hold on, Smiley, I'm gonna get you tucked in. Yeah, here we go. All right,
Yeah.
get under the
Get
blanket, get under the covers. Oh,
You wanna throw me in there?
I couldn't throw you on the bed. Now, you get under the covers until you
Can I
feel
get in
your
there?
fingers again, all right? There you go.
Oh.
Oh, we're just going to check the other buildings, all right? Now, you don't go back out in that snow until that blizzard clears.
Alright.
We're not having you die to that. If you're going to die, it's going to be from Mr. Taylor or something.
Can you get me some chicken soup or something from the store?
Hey, yo, I got something for you. Hold on.
Oh, I'm holding. Holding on for dear life. So cold. Why didn't anyone tell me how cold it was gonna be?
There you go, enjoy.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, George.
Beans! I'm gonna shut the door for you. I gave him some beans. That'll warm him right up.
God.
Speaking of,
Yeah, it's getting colder. Now the night set in.
and then I think we're due to have a quick power nap in about 20 minutes or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll hang tight. I guess we can use this as a good opportunity to, see anyone that comes through these parts.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and...
Dude, that's so nice of them, Toaster.
Not a very good fire.
Oh, I wish I could throw something on it.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can...
Just not smiling. I'm just scared it's not going to run very well on my computer, but I'm waiting for the Street release date.
This jacket should actually keep me warm.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a hefty looking jacket.
Enough dead animal on me.
That's right. And if the animals can survive up here, yeah, pretty much, you've become one.
Come on.
But I'm hoping by the Street date,
Oh, here you go.
there's plenty of, they've got a good patch done and all that.
That's
that's
much better.
Oh, I'll go, yeah.
Oh, it's feeling a lot
Oh, he
nicer
can
out
sense it in there.
here. Oh, it's a lot nicer now.
Now, was that bed pretty clean in there?
I'm a little itchy all over, but...
Oh, itching will be good. That'll warm you up. Oh, dude, please. Please.
Oh, while we're waiting here, anyone got a little campfire story or a little jog down memory lane on something we got up to?
Do not like how close I'm sitting to that fucking fire.
Nothing
You
comes to
have.
my mind, but, if there's any more stories from yesterday when I wasn't in country, I'd love to hear it.
Well, we got into a shootout with Mr. Taylor and a couple of his boys.
I hit him.
Not sure if you heard that, but yeah. he was taking pop shots from his house, and we went in, and yeah, lo and behold.
Oh yeah, the us taking down Squid Taylor.
Again.
Okay, yeah, again.
Alright, so the second Smiley walked off. Squid's gonna have to get a pigeon now for him.
Also, Jack, I gotta say, while we're all here, I gotta be honest. I think you've been one of the best best additions to our team because you've saved, personally, me 3 times from probably, you know, copping a bullet in the back of the head.
Thank you.
You remember George when we had the man the alligators shooting the alligators? We almost got snuck up on, but George, I should call him Vigilant George, because my goodness, we were almost done for if it wasn't for him.
When was this?
Remember when the man in the man was hunting the alligators and we were arresting him?
Oh, yeah,
Meanwhile-
well, you just gotta trust in your peripheral vision.
Well,
The same guy tried to rob you.
I was gonna say, it was the exact same day. And I was gonna say, you're saying trust in your peripheral vision, but it failed me and you, George. We had no idea until until Jack corrected us, or let us know.
Oh, you know, when riding around, just, you know, scan the horizon, take a look. But if anything, even if it just, you think it might be nothing, but, it, you know, you thought about it for a split second, no harm in taking a quick look.
About years of being in a small infantry force does that. So it's just 4 of you in the army going to Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah. Recon.
You gonna be doing that off duty?
I thought I was in the army.
Oh, did you sign up as a recruit?
This is before I became a sheriff.
Oh, no kidding, I didn't know this.
I think it was a recon. Was it a scout?
Have you been called up yet, Ames, to do anything for the,
I'm waiting for it.
I'm surprised they didn't call you up, try to get you to go yesterday. There was apparently a whole lot of things happening.
Yeah, might have been able to stop some of them shenanigans.
I might sign up again. Don't know yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against if they called upon us to help out with some operations. I'd be all for it.
Yeah,
Well,
technically they can.
Yeah, there might be a day where we might be needed to.
So we all work for the government.
Oh my. What time is it? Is it almost day break yet?
Getting to it, I think. Well, I just realized how many stars there are out of tonight. Don't really get that out in Valentine or Saint Denis.
Yeah. Now, that's my only campfire, so...
Well, I hope it doesn't get any colder.
Yeah. I only brought the one.
Well, I think, you know, if when we head out after our incoming nap, I've got some more on me.
That's good to hear.
George gets to meet the new recruits today.
There's more?
Mr. Cole something. Coca-Cola or something.
Yeah. Cole, I think it's Cole Clark or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Seems like a nice guy. I think he'll be working the opposite shift to us a lot of the time, but we'll be seeing each other every now and then.
It looks like Mr. Timmy is gonna make biscuits.
Mr.
Gotta
Tim
call them
Tam?
Tim Tams. Yeah, he's got to call them Tim Tams.
Oh, Oh, you've met Mr. Tim Tam?
Oh, lovely
nice.
fella. Lovely fella. Well, he's going to start a business?
We're having a chat about it last night. I was.
Oh, wow. Well, hey.
Yeah, he put 2 bits of biscuit, some chocolate in the middle, and you covered it in chocolate.
That sounds decadent.
Well, you know, that's good. You know, thinking of work that could carry over after you retire from this current job. Look after his family and that.
I was gonna say I don't know if he has a family, but that'd be a good way to make sure the family is taken care of as he goes. You know, God forbid, to the next place.
And he's got the perfect last name.
Yeah, it's quite a easy to remember, catchy, fun name. What is that bird I can hear?
And here's some wolves in the background.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, oh, okay, everybody, 10 minutes to nap time. I might do a quick lap of the perimeter, just to see if I spot anything on wolves.
All good. I'll join you, George, if you don't mind.
Not a problem.
Oh God, it's so cold getting away from
I think when I came up here for my hunting trip, I think I do recall coming across some wolves here and there, and you never know, the mountain man, he might be watching us. If we could lure him out, that'd be nice, rather than chasing around the glacier.
Yeah, lure them to you rather than you going to them.
It's a big area, and then he's got so many. Oh, yeah, there's one.
Right there. You want to take the shot?
Nah, you take him. Oh!
Got him.
And he's down. Oh, he's got friends.
Oh, it's quite a big boy. Oh, got another one down there, yeah. Is that you, Bessie? Bessie, get out of the goddamn way!
She's brave. She's like, oh, don't give me a cell. I'll go kick it in the face.
I should probably go sell this to the meat trader before we have to go take a nap.
Yeah, get yourself a pretty penny. Yo, Tartan, snuggle up and share body heat. The law enforcement team are very, very close. Oh, your characters traveled the world, Evie. Ah. That could open up a... Oh, James. K0R, yo, thank you for the follow. Howdy, partner. So it's the 27th today, and then, yeah, so first is for the early access for Starfield. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Can't wait to hear everyone's thoughts on that. And then, what, the street date? That's like the 6th, I think? Just coming through with another one.
Oh, hello.
Is it here? No?
You go in here. You gotta skin it first.
Oh.
You gotta skin it first there, George.
Oh, shit, I should have remembered that.
Fucking one shot at this one. Giddy up.
Oops.
No.
Ah! Whoop.
He shot at me, the fucker.
Do you see the guy up on the mountain? Ames!
Yeah, he's been shooting.
There's a guy.
Oh, fucking
there
shoot
is
him.
the mountain man, I think.
Where?
Where I'm looking up on the peak. I think it's him, Ames.
I think it is him.
But we got a
It's
nap in 10 minutes.
It's that hat.
Do we go now or wait till after the nap?
Who's shooting? Are you shooting at him?
He fucking shot at me. I'm shooting back.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Or do we go up onto
See
the
how far we
peak
get.
and then have it? All right. Where's Smiley? Oh, God. Smiley! Oh, there he is. Let's go! We're going up and we'll nap on the peak.
Did you
It's
see
the
him?
guy.
Oh my God. Yo, Taikawa! We're coming for you, mountain man. Oh shit!
Whoa! Oh my God! So slippery.
Mountain man. Alright, but be careful. Don't get separated. He's crazy. Oh my God.
Oh my
Go,
goodness!
go, I'll try. Oh!
Good. How did
The
you get up
soul?
there?
Excellent. Body? Not so
Sorry,
excellent,
George.
but it'll be fine.
Right along the side.
Where'd Ames go? Where'd Ames go?
Got no idea.
Oh my God. Oh, but dude, I was front and center at the barrier for the band last night. Oh my God, it was amazing. Look at this constant, like, sliding. This is a nightmare. I can't remember the last time I was at the barrier for an international band.
We're almost there.
No! This is just silly. Oh my God. Slippery Joe! I hope Ames found a right good way up. Oh my God. Yeah.
So goddamn close.
Come on! No. Come on! Oh my God. No! Oh God, you prick!
I think we might need to forget about. Oh God!
Hold on, let me get on.
Jump on it again, George.
All right, easy does it. Easy. No, my God.
Whoa, whoa! Oh God! Oh God!
Oh no. Oh no. Help! Oh no.
Oh, someone. I need help.
Oh no.
George,
Smiley!
I need help.
Yeah! Have me first!
Oh God. Is Jack there? Jack!
Jack! We're gonna die, Smiley!
Oh no.
And it's nap time! I don't know if we're gonna wake up from this nap.
I never said this to your face before, George, but I thought you were a pretty good deputy.
Yeah. And I always wish I could have had my own Arabian horse.
Look what we got here.
Help!
Sir.
Wonder we can turn you into stew.
No! No! Oh no! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That's like a cliffhanger. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's a cliffhanger. I hope when. Oh no, how long till the server comes back up? How long till the server's back up? That is like a fucking cliffhanger. I think that's the kind of, oh, I'll turn you into stew. Oh my god, dude. That's scary. That's terrifying. He's there, I'm gonna cook yous. Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. It's like 2 minutes. Oh, dude. If I was like, yeah, sorry, the server's not gonna be up for a few hours, I'll be losing my shit. Dude. Is he gonna cook us? Dude. Dude. What the fuck, man? That's cool. That's wild, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water, and I'm gonna get another one filled up ready for later. I'll be right back in time for the server going back up. I want to watch that. Will Goku be able to train in time to defeat Frieza? Will the others be able to find the last Dragon Ball before the... What's that group that were always like doing the poses and that before they'd fight? Ginyu Force? Something? Yeah, Ginyu Force. Those bastards. Didgeridoo. Yo, howdy, partner. Oh, and Hammer. And Timmy. Scan on cunt. Oh, mate. We just had... So, a bunch of sheriffs and I have gone up into the mountains to find the mountain man. And then, we've been knocked out. Oh, man. Tune in next time. Oh my god, we just got an alert in the law communications where it's like, from the sheriff for all deputies on duty at this current time to report to Saint Denis. Well, Smiley and I can't because we're probably about to be taken prisoner by the mountain man who wants to eat us. Oh no, and we didn't put a thing in character communications to say where we were going. Power up for 3 episodes, dude. Accurate. We don't know who the Mountain Man is yet, Tykarl. We do not know. That's what we're trying to find out. But Smiley Joe and I, we're down. Oh, this is going... Okay. Hopefully they're still there when I get back in. This could be a bit awkward. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yo, Dill! What? Oh, dude, what? What? So I was meant to ask before, but my brain went on a tangent. What? An eventful evening of Valentine 2? Yes, dude. Yes. That's gonna be your, like, an ongoing series. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on. K0R, it has. And then apart from myself, there is a number of people from on both sides of the law that stream. So even when you're not playing, there's still plenty of content to go around. And then, like, you know, we're always clipping the funny stuff, the key moments. So it's been awesome. Yo, Tartan, no worries, man. I hope you have an excellent session. That's the goal, K0R. Yeah, we can show off the stories. And, you know, it's for a bit of fun. And then it brings in more people. Like, we've had, even just through my stream alone, we've had a bunch of new people join. And that's just on my end, you know. And then you got Hammer Razor here in chat, Dopey Dill, Nutties FC, Lontre, The Lyrical, who else? Cognitive Bard. And then you got a few fellows over on Kick as well. So many, dude. It's awesome. It's been a very positive, a very exciting, positive experience. It is Hammer. Dude, it's really come at a, like, I've been having a weird year, and it's really come at a really great time. Oh, right, Didgeridoo? Right? Hey, the more the better, because I keep saying it, but one day there'll be an event night, and some crazy shit will happen, and then we will be thankful that we have multiple point of views, and someone or multiple people can do some video edits where it changes between, you know, sync them up and then cut between them to create like a really cool edited video. Now, where's it putting me? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. George Hughes does not remember what just happened up in the mountains. It is still, it's such a... Dude, yeah. And then, you know, like, we've got Brox in the law department. We've got Panda TV playing a bunch of characters. And the Lyrical doing music streams within the game. It's so good. It's just, it's, oh man. And I'm so keen. And then, like, there's a whole bunch of folk. We'll all be able to meet up at PAX. And we'll be able to say howdy for real. Like, having Brox on the law department side is like... It's like, he's our secret weapon. Like, it's like when Tony Stark's like... When Loki's like, I have an army. And Tony Stark's like, we have a Hulk. That's what it's like. It's like, we have Brox. He's gonna destroy you with his wholesomeness. You're gonna change you're gonna turn your life around. You sons of bitches. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh. Did they talk at all, Evie? Oh no, what did Sinner do? His house bugged out and killed your horse? Oh god!
And over there.
Howdy.
Oh, Mr. Hughes. Fuck yeah.
I have returned.
Oh, fucking oath you have. Hell yeah.
Alright,
Good to see you, partner.
Gone a day, you know, gone take some leave, and I hear about a drug wagon and God knows what.
Oh, Mr. Hughes. Oh, let me look like a slide. I'll wait for Marshall to finish. Now, do you wanna see if you can handcuff me, search me, and escort me?
All right. Cuff, check.
But I can still move. Nice. Yeah. Fantastic. All right, good.
Search, check. Moving around after searching. Oh, thank God.
Beautiful, yeah.
Good, good.
I'm just trying to escort.
And now, how do I escort again?
You just, look at me, and then you can flex your E muscle.
Oh,
You got it.
oh,
Oh my! Look at him,
Oh.
George boy. Look at him.
Look at me.
Good.
oh, yes.
Any
Sometimes you have to
chance he
get-
can get.
You have to get behind him.
Any chance they can get, Marshall.
There you go.
They do it.
There you go.
At a time
Yep.
to cough and uncough, that seems alright, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, all seems to be good. Just,
No,
I gotta make
that's
sure I'm
good.
doing the right thing first, is all.
That's right. Oh, boys, I'll show about this new wagon thing that we got installed overnight. The boys can catch up. It's pretty self-explanatory. So I've only put
You're
one
right,
in
George.
here at St. Denis at the moment, but I'll add more as time goes on. You know, probably do a bit later on. Come over here. And only one. Okay, so this is the thing. If everyone tries to get a wagon, it'll just be apocalypse now. There'll be 4 wagons on top of each other. So make sure you only, one person gets it out at a time. So someone, Mr. Wolf, you want to try and get a wagon out? There we go. Now I will turn it around so it faces the other way, so you're not trying to reverse parallel.
We're back.
It's
We're
not
back.
green.
It is not green. All right, let me. Can I come?
Yeah, this
somewhere?
color's a bit
Yeah,
nicer.
cuff me out.
So yeah, it's going to be random colors, but
That's fine. Random colors work as long as it doesn't randomize to green.
yeah, well, you probably will.
Ah, no.
No,
It's going
Crow.
back.
I woke up in the Valentine doctor at the doctor's,
bad.
so
Good. And yeah, make sure you uncuff them because
We don't remember
Make sure you stop escorting
running
them,
into the
otherwise
mountain
you're both
man.
Going to have problems. Remember? Go on, boys.
Giddy up, Marshall. How you going?
I'm having
Yeah,
a bit
good.
of trouble here.
Yeah, no, you're right, bro. I got you.
Oh my god. Ooh.
It's just take him out, Mr. Wolf. You gotta remove him.
Oh, is he not removed?
Not my eyes.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of. I think I'm still. Yeah,
So, Mr. Wolf, it
There we
still
go.
thinks that you're holding him, if you know what I mean. Because
How about now? Does it still think I'm holding him now? Because I've stopped escorting him more.
Good.
Smile, try to walk around. That's right. Hold there, brother. Let me get you down.
Okay, so we gotta make sure that we unhandcuff.
Oh shit. He's fucking real stuck in there good.
He's over here for me.
He's on top for me.
He's literally walking around free as a
on
bird.
top.
Well, let me try something. Smiley, I apologize if this sends you to the moon. I apologize.
Oh, bye,
Watch
Smiley.
this.
Run.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
I think we're on it.
Oh, because there's Georgie like he went to sleep.
I'll still see him.
Can you walk around?
Sure can.
Yeah, he can.
Alright, cool. Alright. So, yeah, really important. What you got to do is, let me call the wagon out.
Where can y'all see him?
So,
He's over near the marshal, over near the fence.
He's now over here.
Nope, fantastic.
It's over here.
so what you got to do is, yeah, so you can cuff him, and then you can escort him, but when you get him here, you got to stop escorting him, and then uncuff him, and then put him in. Because if you don't stop escorting him and you put him in, both of you's going to get confused, because one of you's going to think you're still escorting the guy, and it's just a mess. So make sure you stop escorting them, and then you uncuff them. Uncuffing is probably not too bad. It just means their arms and legs are probably like, bend through the bars and everything like that. So, but yeah. So yeah, the wagon here. So that should be working now. So we got that working. So you can add and take and whatnot. Now you can anyone ride this wagon? Let's try that.
Like right in the back.
Oh no, just jump on front. Beautiful. Mr. Wolf, can you get rid of the wagon just to give me an option in your eyes?
Yep.
Yep. Oh shit! Did I just get rid of Mr. Wolf? Oh, brings you back over here. Of course it does. Right.
I wonder if does that do that anywhere through the Commonwealth? Say, for example, if you're on the road.
No, so you have to bring the wagon. That prompt in your eyes will only come up when you're in this vicinity.
Fuck yeah.
So if you're in the middle of the swamps, you won't be. That wagon will be with you until you bring it back here or to one of the other stations when I put more in.
Okay.
So that means try to get the wagons back here, because otherwise they're just going to sit there. They won't sort of vanish into the night or anything like that.
Will other people be able to utilize them?
They'll be able to use them, like ride them, but they won't be able to put people in the back or anything. That's only sheriffs, and only sheriffs will be able to get a wagon. So 81 of you guys can get wagons from out the back here. It's locked to the jobs, but civilians should be able to. Alright, so I'm going to add more wagons in. So at the moment it's only the prison wagon. But I'm going to probably job lock it so maybe Mr. Wolf and myself can get there's like 3 or 4 different prison ones. I didn't even know. But, there's like the machine gun in the back of one of the wagons, like a Gatling gun, a Maxim gun, something else. And I'll put some carts in there as well, because you can choose. There's like 50 different wagons available in the country. So I'll find, do you boys know what the fastest cart is? Fastest wagon?
Oh, we'd have to ask Mr. Taylor.
Yeah.
Well, what I might do is I'll put a couple in there, and I don't know. I'm assuming you can put more in there than just one, but then I don't know how you select them. That's the thing, because you don't get you literally just walk up to it and the wagon sort of, you pull the wagon out. So I don't know if there's going to be a little prompt you can choose different ones. I'll play around with it, but at the moment it's only the prison wagon. But I'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, that saves you boys having to go down to the stable and get one out. I'll put one probably at every sheriff office. Anywhere else they should be.
Should we put one at any of the like train stations, just in case we have? No, I don't know. I don't know. Is that too much?
Let me put them. I'll put them at each sheriff department first, and then we can see how they go. So at the moment, it's only prison wagon. I can't promise that it's going to be all the other wagons. I'd love to put like shoot wagons and stuff in there, but carts. But I don't know because I haven't had a decent fiddle around with it. But apart from that, boys, everything should be working okay.
Awesome.
It's good. Oh, all right. Now, is anyone else coming, gents, or it's just us?
I believe this is everyone that's going to be on,
All right.
I believe.
I'll show you boys, and then you can show other guys. So if you think about /CA, it's going to say no incidents reported, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no incidents.
Ah, yes.
So grave robbing, drugs, and what was the other one? Store robberies and bank robberies. They will come through, and citizen requests. So the larger request, you have to think about. I think it's just alert. Yeah, so alert, and then space the job, so either sheriff or doctor. Now you need to make sure, and this is fucking the annoying thing, you need to make sure when you write alert sheriff, you put a capital S for sheriff, okay? Otherwise, it's not going to go to anyone. So you go alert sheriff, and it'll come up, write what you want to write. So I'll write Marshall Ford needs help. Right. And then you boys should have got something through. So for me, it says new report has been lodged. And then I just got in my eyes, new report, Marshall Ford needs help. So now if you open up the old CA again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
I see
All
that.
right.
That's really good.
So it'll have a number. It'll have a time. Now, unfortunately, the time is the time where, how do I say it? Where the country's heart and soul is located. So we can't change it at the moment. So don't pay attention to the time, all right? The time's going to be wrong. It's not really 9:30. It's fucking 4:30, whatever. Menu means that it is a citizen request. Otherwise, it should say drug alert or robbery or something like that. Details is whatever the person writes. Location is location. If it says out of town, that obviously means it's out of town. And then responders. So you can see here you got arrows to navigate. As more come through, you can go left or right to scroll through different reports. One of you boys want to flex the G muscle. Just one of you, maybe Sheriff Wolf. And then back out.
Yep.
Just flex your backspace or your escape muscle.
Yep.
And then bring up the CA again. Oh shit, all of you responded to it. But you can see down the bottom that it tells you who's responded.
Oh, that's cool. That's fucking great.
That's really good.
That's real good.
So that's good. And then obviously you flex your enter muscle and it'll put a waypoint on your map. And then delete will delete the whole fucking report. Now,
Just when you hit G again, does it make it unrespond?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
what it did, what I did.
Did it? Did it do it?
Oh, yes, it took me off the list.
Oh.
Oh, that's real good.
Or it said it did, but I'm still there.
You are no longer... You have to, like, probably close it and open it again. I don't know. Maybe it does work. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe... I'm still there.
Oh, it's not showing anymore.
So I just deleted it. Does that delete for everyone?
Yeah. So it's not there anymore. So just be careful
okay.
with that. If you accidentally flex your delete muscle, it's gone for everyone.
At least it comes up asking you, you know, if you sure you want to delete it, so at least you can't accidentally do it.
But it should still, if you've already accepted it, put like a waypoint. If you check your map, you should still have that little white area that you've marked
yes,
on your
it's
map.
still there.
So,
Oh, that's cool.
How long does that last for?
oh, to be honest, boys, let me know. I don't know if it's going to be. Hopefully, it's maybe like 5 minutes or something. Oh no.
What?
I had one from.
Bloody iron jaw.
Don't respond to it.
So, boys, put some through, just some test ones. Write what you want. So, alert and then sheriff. Make sure you put the capital S. You got it. It's let citizens know as well. So, capital S for sheriffs. And even though I'm a marshal, I should get it through too, and so will the Pinkertons.
Also, just in case, sheriff only has one R in it.
Because we're on this new system, how are we gonna do you remember how we had the requesting backup? Do we have an option for something like that, or is that now kind of out the window?
No, you probably have to do. Pardon me. You probably have to do this. You just use this alert sheriff, and then write Smiley needs help, and then it'll come through. You know, urgent Smiley needs help, or whatever. You probably have to do it that way.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense.
It still kind of works the same way.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or you can put in the Telegram, you know, communication.
No, I like this system better actually because it means you can actually, you know, because we're having a discussion before about, you know, when people, you know, ping for backup, and if you're on the other side of the town, you don't know how urgent it is. But this is like you can actually specify how urgent it is.
The urgency.
Yeah. I don't actually. There might be an option. CA. Is there like CA C alert? Oh, that's the old one, I think. C alert. Let me just do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about that, but then we still haven't gone up into the mountains yet.
Yep, yeah, we did.
Yeah, what do you boys think about that? So, a bit easier, it doesn't look sort of all futuristic and weird, you know, it sort of fits the dynamic a little bit better of what we're doing. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like it a lot better.
That's good. So, Mr. Oh, you flex left and right muscle, you'll be able to, you know, look through them all. Respond, set waypoints, delete them. But yeah, bear in mind, if you delete it, you delete for everyone. All right, so
that's good.
Yeah, so that's all good to go.
Someone delete that beans one. We don't need any of that bullshit here.
I'm probably assuming, like, boys, let me know because it's new. I haven't sort of fleshed it out. I didn't make it or anything like that. One of the other boys, he did it. He's a genius. But let me know if that alerts are either staying there or, you know, if the thing freezes up or if you're not getting alerts or anything like that. Just let me know. All right.
Yeah.
But,
I think the one thing I wanted to check is the time it goes away, because when just before we all had to take a nap recently, there was one that happened in Armadillo, and after about I think it was about 45 minutes to an hour, it was still up.
Yeah. So I don't know how to clear the waypoint, to be honest with you. Arrows to navigate, enter the set waypoint. Maybe you have to do that again. I don't know.
It's not that important. I'm sure we'll figure it all out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, let us know. The other thing, so that should be good to go. So what I'll do probably tonight is I'll see if I can add more wagons in. I can't promise anything because the way it's written is a bit weird, but I'll see if I can put some more wagons in. I want to go see Miss Evelyn about these fucking Mustangs. They've been dragging on for a little bit, and I'll just go buy them from the store. It's going to be too much longer. Get some horseshoes for us as well. White's here, Mr. Hughes is here. I'll sort you boys out and go with the roads for that as well. You boys, the only housekeeping I got to say is, you know how when you revive someone with the morphine, your eyes play tricks on you and they sort of wake up wearing something different? Make sure that you don't see that, if you know what I mean. All right? You don't see that in your eyes. You know, the way they came in is the way they're still dressed. And I'll work on that. That should be hopefully a very simple fix, but you know, I've got some other things to do, so I'll work through that as well. Apart from that, all up to date.
Thanks for that, Marshall.
No worries, boys.
Oh, and thank you for the kind words about Mr. Ames and I apprehending Taylor the other day, sir. Appreciate it.
Fantastic. Well done, boys. What a piece of shit.
I seem to be getting in a bit of strife with all these things. Had to drag the sheriff out of the line of fire from Mr. Squiz the other night, actually.
Oh, my. He's still up to mischief?
Marshall, you've missed a lot as well, and Mr. Hughes, you've missed quite a little bit as well. We've had a fucking shit show. Well, not a shit show, but we've had a fucking eventful couple of nights. Last night was probably the first night. We kind of got a little bit of a relax, but at the same time, it was pretty good. We did our first big drug bust.
Oh,
I must have brought in good luck, Sheriff.
Yeah. Who are you, son? Show name.
Mr. Clark.
Oh, Mr. Cole Clark. Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Yes, sir.
That's right,
You
Marshall.
as well.
No, Marshall Ford. That's my name. You think I know my own name?
Marshall, you don't sound like I enjoy. You don't
he rubs
you're
off.
all the roles.
Marshall, how long you been on the job there?
56 years. No, that's my age. Not too long. Too long. Nice to meet you, son. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell me more. Tell me more.
Well,
I love this stuff. I love it.
Reinhold was out on Deputy Marshal Strauss was out just outside Strawberry, going towards Lake Onjala. And,
Outside Strawberry, interesting.
Yeah, so he was going down that way, and all of a sudden he saw a wagon just parked up, a couple of people talking over near the rock. As he got closer, the two people bolted off, and he stopped, searched through the back of the wagon, opium paste, and all types of weird type of stuff growing and stuff. So took it back here. We took it back to Strawberry, alerted all of us. We rocked up there, and yeah, sure enough, opium paste in this red horse wagon, and yeah, so we decided to gear up, head out towards there, further inspection, and then yeah, sure enough, coming up over where the wagon was, and I could see just this little man running through the trees, zigzagging in and out, in and out, in and out everywhere.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing? And so we all crossed the river. Sure enough, yeah, right, you saw that report. So it was just massive amounts of coca leaves. And geez, the plantation itself was quite big, and then the yield that he already had tucked away in he had a lime green wagon that was hidden in the trees.
Okay.
And that had like thousands of dollars of pelts in it.
Oh
and
my
then,
God.
Fucking shit, yeah, I've never even seen before. And then sitting down in the bottom there underneath the rucksack in another little chest was 519 or 90, either of
548, Sheriff.
548 of coca leaves.
Holy.
Ready
what?
to go. But yeah. And you know what he said to us?
What?
That wasn't a lot.
Well, thanks for the update, Taylor, you idiot.
So who is this? Is it Squiz Taylor?
No.
Oh.
This was Mr. Bojangles. So this wasn't even Mr. Squiz Taylor.
Wait, I saw in another report that Rupert Grint was going by
I'll be right
Bojangles.
back, gents.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it really looks like Ripper.
That's right.
Oh, he was acting all innocent, but yeah, as suspected.
The information that we Marshall, if you will, have a read through Mr. Reinhold's report. It says something about an orange guy. Unfortunately, because of the language barriers, was meant to be rich guy. So the information that Mr. Bojangles gave me, because I threatened him with thousands of dollars worth of
The report says orange guy, doesn't it, Sheriff?
It does. Yeah, it's not orange guy. It's rich guy.
It's rich guy, it's orange guy.
I hope this orange guy doesn't run for president or anything.
Well, so Mr. Bojangles confesses that all he could say to me was he works for a rich man. So, Mr. Bojangles, yeah, that's right. With what we got? Squiz Taylor and Mr. Dusty.
Mr. Dusty.
That's
Mr.
right.
Dusty works for Mr. Bojangles, and Mr. Bojangles seems to partake in the hospitality at the Taylor residence.
Hang on.
That's right.
So, last night, Deputy Cocaine Farm and Operation Boss Lake Owen G.
Yeah.
Bless you.
So is he saying that this guy, blah, 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 reading through Strawberry, came from a long farm?
Yo, Mac.
Bojangles.
Dude, the gig was awesome. I was like at the barrier in the middle.
That's
it was
Grint.
amazing.
That's Rupert Grint. I could see his photo. I know that.
But I'm so wrecked.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get a massage on my lunch break tomorrow.
I did ask him, was he Mr. Rupert?
Oh, boys.
How you doing? How did the Halo Wars thing go?
There's many gingers out here.
Well,
I'll say that's you.
we were gonna take him for fingerprint, but I don't know what happened
The
there.
suspect gave information to the person he works for.
Yes, because I threatened him with thousands of dollars of fines.
Oh, he did. He was fucking squealing.
I said to him, I said that you're the first one that we've got a big bust on. and I've got direction from the marshal himself. And we're and he was like,
Yo,
"Oh,
nutties.
$100." And I said, "No."
Coming in with the raid. Smiley
Couple
Joe in
thousand.
the house.
And then
He nearly shat his britches
Just the
right
loaf
there and
Well,
then.
he
coming in
did.
with the follow. Howdy,
His
partner.
tone changed.
Nutties, are you getting
And
off?
then what else did we say?
Don't tell me
the-
you're getting
the
off.
rifle on his back.
Yeah, the rifle on his back. It's like, oh, yeah.
We
it's
have
about,
to go up into the
couple $1,000
mountains.
worth of fines, and we're gonna have to take that rifle as well.
Oh, good.
And holy shit, did he start talking?
Ah,
No,
the old
no,
herding
no.
cats.
Absolutely. But
least he's
anyway,
actually
we didn't
polite.
we didn't touch his rifle, didn't touch anything on him. He was fully compliant the whole way, right through the whole process.
Oh,
so
that's good.
He
still some good
did
things.
get out
Excellent.
on time, sir, because he did have a big, lengthy.
We're trying to strengthen
sentence
the
inside
law
cell while
enforcement
we went and collected
bond.
evidence, got
Hi,
wagged,
Gordon.
you know, stuff like that. So he was fined, I believe, appropriately.
Oh, the in-laws.
In the ways of how the currency, I believe, looks to be flowing. So. Yeah, it should be quite interesting though when we meet up with him again.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, well done, boys. God damn, big over. So that was Lake Owengia, or whatever it's called.
That's the one.
That's right. Yeah,
Who
thanks to
found it?
Strauss.
Mr.
Well,
Strauss.
well, Strauss led us to there. Strauss brought us all to Strawberry with this wagon of opium paste. So
Yeah.
it was like, you know, I just said, everyone gear up, like, let's go. Let's go out. And I said to Strauss, I said, you know, let's probably gear up and go out there and have a further look. And he said, great idea. And
That's awesome. That's really
we just
Interesting.
More gunshot.
actually leave it, boys. All right.
and yeah, so it was just we just head back out there. And it was the thing is the wagon, that single wagon, wasn't even connected to Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Rupert Grant.
Right, okay.
He thought we were talking shit to him, and we
He
said
started
no,
saying
partner.
we planted that wagon.
Yeah. So saying we planted the wagon and all this shit, you know, up there on the roadside, and yeah, it was pretty full on. It was pretty full on. But yeah, everyone coordinated fucking fantastic. It was
Well
excellent.
done, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, big going on. Now it's good. Oh, really, really good.
That hunter didn't listen very well, though.
Who was that?
I was a hunter who didn't listen very well out there.
Oh yeah, Mr. Dusty.
Yeah, that was interesting. We ran into him on the way back from Valentine.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mr. Dusty didn't like me that last night.
Didn't like you.
Yeah, but I've also been getting those fan mails that George has been getting recently.
Just ignore him. Hey, boys, speaking of fan mail, so it's the same shit, that drawing scribbled and all that. Where's the French guy, Bastien?
I haven't seen him
Haven't seen him for a
for
little bit.
3 nights now, I believe.
So he was wanting to like be like a double agent, and I shut that down because he was getting real excited because he kept getting all his pigeons from Squares. So you ain't heard anything further about it or anything like that?
Oh, I haven't heard from him either.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
I haven't seen him.
Okay, all right, interesting.
Where's the day that we used to have a number on our pigeons and people couldn't contact us unless they had that number?
Yeah, well, I think this system, the pigeons we got, it's just, you go to the operator and just write the person's name down. As long as you spell the name right, it'll bring it up.
Yeah,
We'll probably change it, but we have to probably change the whole thing.
No, fuck no.
Boys, all right, I do need to go down the road, but Mr. Ames, Mr. Hughes, can I borrow you 2 seconds? I'll give you a reward for Mr. Taylor's arrest. All right, Mr. Hughes, do you first.
Yeah, that Dusty doesn't get the hint very easily.
39, isn't it? You're lucky idea. That's good. All right.
Did he have a winch to you?
Sheriff, sometimes it doesn't pay to,
Thank you
train
very
the
much,
boys to
sir.
be the best they are.
All right. And
I'll tell us on the leave
That's
note. This from now, I will tell him again.
Oh, gentlemen. Oh, actually,
Oh, thank you kindly,
Okay.
Marshal.
That's all right. Performance-related pay, boys. You did a good job. Saw the report. Guys, we were a pain in the ass. So well done, boys. Well
there's
deserved.
a few changes.
Thank you very much.
I thought you were gonna chew me out for that.
About thinking about
Mr.
CA.
Dusty's
Yeah.
fine the other night.
Yeah.
No, look, just make sure you put in there,
Don't worry,
sheriff
you can't do
approved
it.
it or
You can't
Marshall
do the
approved
new
it or
wagon.
whatever. Just so I know.
Too much
That's all
you
I'm
don't
saying.
get
Because
it all. I'm gonna
I was only
write
going to
up
give him
a
about
little thing to
40
put in
because of
our,
how long he was with
one of
us
our
for.
filing cabinets, so
And then the
everyone
sheriff's like, nope, 75. I'm like,
I
okay.
already pulled I already did a
And
little
I was only going to give him, I think,
little
300
file about
because
the
he did 2 bar
the wagon,
assaults on
so me the people
well,
who
attempted murder, so I was only going to give him a 300, and the sheriff's like, nope, bump it up.
I got some new
Okay.
ears, so I
Alright.
hear you guys a lot better now.
I'll keep that in mind for future.
How good?
Make
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
notate
Like I said-
that because obviously you're reading
And
them.
hope he can hear me better.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah, so old Bob was, my voice was cutting out a little bit, I think.
And now, Jackie boy, you got yourself a promotion out here.
Ah, yes, I did.
Well done, son.
Thank
Deputy
you.
J. You taking the oath yet?
Yes.
Oh, damn, I missed it. All right, that's all right. Now, boys, I might talk about Mr. Wolf that one separately, that's right. So we've got a couple new recruits coming through, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to head on the roads. I need to get a couple of things done. I'm going to see Miss Evelyn about these horses. Up to you guys, going to patrol down there with me, or if you got some things you needed to do, up to yourselves.
What are we thinking, gentlemen? What are we up to?
Well, I was
I'm
talking.
down with whatever, Sheriff.
I was talking to some of the other deputies here earlier about maybe popping up the mountains, check out that glacier about that mountain man we found the other night, see if we can spot him again.
Ooh, okay.
Ah, you're the mountain man.
Damn.
Sounds good.
This your Bigfoot again, George?
Well, Ames and I saw a man, and he does seem to have superhuman strength, but we do believe he is just a man. But yeah,
he
anyone's
jumped
welcome to
off the
come.
bridge, went into the ravine, and he kept walked away. I don't know how the hell he did it.
Right, okay.
I wonder is Mr. Todd's father.
He might be.
He seems crazy.
So if anyone would like to come, I was talking to Ames, Harkness, and Smiley about it earlier, and we were planning to head up, but I would recommend you bring a coat. You got supplies, and we'll meet in Valentine soon if you're up for it.
I think I might need a different coat for going up there.
Yeah, you boys, why don't you do that? I'll go see Miss Evelyn, and I'll just shoot over the roads, and I might meet you there.
Sounds good. Yeah, base of operations will be the hunt camp up south of the glacier.
Yeah, what?
Pardon, sir?
Ooh, let's go.
I lost eggplant.
I might
Oh, right up there, gotcha.
call it here, fellas. I gotta pack it in early today, but you boys have an adventure in the mountains, and let me know how it goes. And Sheriff, I slipped you most of the money I owe you. I'll give you the rest next time I go past the bank.
Take two.
Sheriff money?
But George Hughes and
Apparently
Smiley don't
my
remember
bills weren't getting paid
nearly
properly.
becoming stew
Paid
because
one of the
they're
bills,
going
today, but
to the
sheriff
doctor
covered me
business.
prior and paid it off
So if
for
I
me,
remember
so-
correctly, all he remembers is that they were
Scarlet
planning to go
Meadows,
up.
Who owns the
Evelyn, I believe. it is.
Evelyn? Yeah, she pulled me aside.
Is that you, Freeman?
Sure is, Judge.
Well, we're about to head to Valentine and gear up and go in the mountains if you'd like to join us.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Don't forget to use the tunnel.
Yep.
Oh my
Indentured
God, Warren.
servitude. That's what you're gonna get yourself, you idiot.
Yeah, it was weird though. I like
Mandatory
when-
badge.
when I-
Mandatory badges.
it was weird because I mentioned
Added
to her
for-
that I paid right in front of her because, did your normal thing. I thought real hard about pay bills and pressed it. And it said on my screen it went through, but when I think about it now, I didn't check at the time because I just assumed that.
Yeah, I said your checkbook's probably. But anyway, it's all good. I paid her on the spot.
Oh my God.
I owe you another 50, so.
Ah!
Yeah, well, there's tax.
Duh.
75.
Oh my, this fucking door.
Carry the one.
Fine, I'll go through the other one. Yeah, that's better. Come on!
Take care, boys.
Going to George.
Miley's horse's son is called Eggplant.
You go first, George. I don't like being the first one to climb out, you know?
But if anyone needs to grab a warm coat, go to the bank, get water, etc. Do that now, and I guess we'll regroup here at the office in a sec.
Come on, gentlemen, let's get out of this.
Should be a fun time.
Let's hope so.
I might go grab a coat real quick.
Yeah, this coat will be fine, you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's, you know, as long as you keep moving, I think it'll bounce out all right.
Oh, so got a coat.
That's why I got mine. It's a, you know, it's a bit of an all-rounder, I guess.
I had to change my hat. The sheriff mistook me for you.
Oh.
Nice hat, George.
Piss off. Nice hat. I've had this hat since the start. I'll probably never get rid of it. I really like it. You can't fault this hat. 5. 5 water, please.
I was just talking to Todd.
Just ignore him.
Somebody here doesn't want to go up the mountain. He might get shot.
Well, that definitely fits the MO of this mysterious mountain man.
He said thank you. He was looking for you.
Save up all me pay. Oh, a very nice choice, sir. Very nice.
Yeah, it's like not bad jacket, this one.
Not bad at all.
Well, it keeps me warm up there, right?
You got plenty of food and water?
Yeah, I got some coffees, got some water, got some food.
I've got some materials to make a campfire 4 times if need be.
Hey, a campfire would be a great idea up there, huh?
So we're waiting for the sheriff, Ames, Harkness, and was it Cole?
Yeah, I believe it was Cole, yeah.
Is that you, Mr. Cole?
Yeah, I figure if we're going up top to where it's nice and cold, might as well get a little bit thicker coat.
That's a nice one. It was Cole. What was your last name again?
Colt.
Colt. Oh, Colt.
Clark. Sorry.
Oh,
Cole Clark.
Cole Clark. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You got plenty of food and water?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Water, actually. Nope.
I think, is there anything else we need? Because we don't want anyone having to come back. Don't think I've forgotten anything.
All right, maxed out on water now.
Very nice. We're just waiting on the sheriff, Ames, and Harkness.
I did see Ames down there changing his clothes before, so he shouldn't be too far away.
Now, you might be in for a treat. So, last time, Ames and I went out on a special mission. He has a special operations outfit, which is quite neat to see, and I'm interested to see if he's got a winter version.
Oh?
Senior Deputy Wyatt Ames. So when he's out and about, he's got the normal tan hat, jacket. But then when we went on a night special operation, he has this like he looks like a French man out to assassinate someone.
Interesting.
And he even puts on a voice and everything. It's really great.
Well, I finally got a saddle for the new horse I bought last night.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, he looks pretty good now.
Well, you got, that you look out for your horse, they look out for you.
Oh yeah.
So is there a reason we're all heading up into the mountains, or?
Oh, yeah, I should bring you boys up to speed. Okay, so the other day, Ames and I were sent out on another special mission, this time up into the mountains, just to perform some reconnaissance. While we're up there, we spotted up on the glacier some random campsite and a man walking around. We figured, who the hell's this guy living up here on a glacier?
Yeah, on the bloody mountains, yeah.
So we go over, I've got my lantern out, we're walking over, no weapons drawn, making sure it's clear that when we no harm. He starts running. So we follow his trail through the snow, and he drops a photograph. And now this is a photograph I remember from about a week ago being stolen from Mr. Sinner, the photographer that lives across the way there. And then we lost him in the mountains. And then as we were heading down the mountain to return to Valentine, he's shooting at us with explosive rounds. So this, So this mountain man, he's off the grid. He's dangerous. He's attacking people that travel through the area, hunters. So, yeah, we just want to get up there and hopefully, with enough of us going today, we can catch him.
So I guess we're taking no risks then if we get close enough, just hog tying him.
Well, he does seem to have really good strength, I would say. So definitely don't go him alone and don't get into hand-to-hand combat. He seems very dangerous.
Yep. If he shoots, bullet to the head.
And then,
sounds like a bullet to the head before we even get close to him,
Well, let's just say Ames and I witnessed him surviving, jumping off a bridge.
What the hell?
Interesting.
Hey, let's get some exercise in.
Run outside the city, not inside.
You can run inside a city.
No, you can't. Ask the
True.
sheriff. Sheriff.
Nope, can't run.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just walk.
It makes people think there's an emergency happening.
There is an emergency.
No, the only thing I don't like, say for example, if you ran into the gun store, right, then ran out of the gun store, knocked locals over, fucking run on the other side of the road, started riling horses up, run back, that type of shit. But if it's just you're running into town, running into somewhere, I don't mind it.
All right.
It's just everyone's gonna run somewhere.
Hey.
Sorry, Mr. Woodman.
Oh gosh, a little scared
Fritz got
there,
scared
Mr. Wyatt.
by, Fritz got scared by that carry.
All right, let's roll. Giddy up.
Oh, Mr. Hughes is back.
I think, well, Mr. Ames, he's given us a pretty good, whoa, easy there, partner. He's given us a really good catchphrase.
Giddy up, I love it.
Well, I'll slow down a little bit.
You've giddied up too much. I've been eating apples now.
Well, yeah, you know, they're very good for you, like them cigarettes.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone.
Nice outfit you got on there, Ames.
But Sheriff, yeah, the crazy thing about this mountain man is we wouldn't even know he exists unless you sent Ames and I up to the mountains in the first place.
Well, ain't that something? Well, I did say, climb the tallest peak of the Commonwealth. And if someone was up there, geez,
That's right. We went as high as we could, and yeah, we look over. There's this man. He's got a camp, and we thought, well, let's go say hello. And then he runs off, drops a stolen photo, and then he's shooting at us. Crazy.
Hopefully we'll see signs of him up there.
I hope so. I just want to know who he is and why he's so far off the grid.
You never know. There's a lot of folk that have hidden around themselves, hidden themselves around the place. It will be interesting. And what was on the photo again?
Well, the man in the photo, we think, is the man in question, but it's just a fella with any old fella you'd find here. He's got a hat, playing a banjo, mutton chops.
Yeah, that's right. And it looks like a photo that Sinner had taken. Isn't that also right?
I'm fairly certain it is, but I have sent a telegram to Mr. Sinner asking him to book an appointment to see myself, Ames, or Ironjaw at the Sheriff's Department at the earliest convenience to confirm.
It's that quality of the photo which raises the question. Was there any markings on the photo? Any
markings, but as far as I'm concerned, to date, there's only one really good photographer in the region, and that's Mr. Sinner.
Yeah, exactly, and there's no doubt on his work. Every time you see a snap, you know that, and that's
bullet to the head's a bullet to the head,
the beauty of his work.
The framing, the focus.
It's the uniqueness, it's mastery at its finest. That is not only that's just something that you just can't find.
You just know, unlike that Kodak fella.
Oh. Hey.
Amateur hour.
Amateur.
Hold on, did someone fall behind? 1, 2, 3. I think there's 2 on one of the horses. The views up here are amazing.
Fuck, is it too cold up here?
Well, you're always shivering, but it doesn't seem to be fatal. But, don't quote me on that.
Feeling like it's very cold and I should cover myself up, but I feel like I am covered with the coat that I have on.
That's exactly the thought Ames and I had. We were second guessing ourselves the whole time, but no harm done.
Interesting. I even drank just some coffee just to hope that might warm me up a bit.
That's right, yeah. When we were up at the peak, we had a nice cup of coffee, and it, didn't seem to make a difference at all.
Well, Ames got some campfires, and, well, I've got some matches, so...
I got some coffees on me.
Oh, look at that. Fantastic.
And, well, I guess, if we don't find him up here, it's a nice, quick retreat for the law department.
It'll be fresh up here.
Hey, look up there. On the hill there. There's a horse and a man.
Oh.
He's up there.
Look at that.
He's up there.
That definitely, that looks like him. Now, he knows we're coming. Do we run him?
No. I mean, we ain't.
Maybe we should dismount and go on foot.
I think we should get our horses up there and or maybe we should just go on foot rather. I don't want to spook you.
He might not know we saw him, so it might look like we're going hunting, and then next minute we go, huzzah, we're here.
Fritz.
Oh.
Well, you lead the way, Mr. Hughes, because I'm not too sure where this camp is from here.
Oh, you know, if Ames has got any ideas, I'm all for it. He's the only other one that saw him, and he's.
Well, there's a reason why I named my horse Buck.
Yeah.
And,
elk illegal?
Me covered in snow doesn't show you the reason why, then I don't know what to tell you.
No, that 100% explains it.
If I had to guess, this mountain man, he may not want anyone coming up here at all. He might just sit up there waiting to see who's going to come up hunting and then rob them or something.
Maybe.
So he's up on that thing there.
Yeah, I got a good look at him. He had like a witch's hat on, you know?
That's him.
Yeah, I saw it too.
But yeah, last time we saw him, he was up way further up on the glacier. He had a camp. So, I don't know what to expect up there. I don't think I've been up here. I don't really know a good way up.
I'm gonna say probably the backside.
Yeah, that slope, that looks like a skiing slope to me.
Yeah, the one over here to our right.
Yeah. That. Maybe we could zigzag.
Maybe.
Maybe up through these trees. Imagine if there was an avalanche. That'd be freaking cool. How cool does this look? Sometimes the game just does not want to give me any good camera angles. It's like, come on, man.
Nice and warm in this.
Yeah, it does look like a nice jacket. Oh.
It helps to wear this underneath.
Alright, well, I guess now we can use the trees to cover, and maybe we can get up around that rock. What an expedition. How exciting. Oh, nutties. I hope the, yeah. I hope the Mountain Man storyline continues, so next time you're on, because it's, like, this is exciting.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
I don't know. Is it Taikawa? Oh, I think there's a path here. I think I see it faintly in the snow. Oh, never mind. Angle it is. Is it illegal to hunt elk?
Maybe.
Oh my god!
Ah! We're gonna cause an avalanche at this rate.
Yeah, he definitely don't. He definitely don't know we're coming. Here's a bunch of screams over the ridge. Oh. Dude, that's how I felt yesterday, nutties. Like, I'm like in Sydney at this gig, having a great time, but I'm like, man, all this stuff's happening in Red Dead, though. Where the hell? Hold on, let me check the map. Well, if we don't find a spot this side, we can always go around the other side of the ridge, but my God, this is a nightmare. What about here? Oh. Nah, that, Oh, I see. The cold is affecting my stamina now. Uh-oh. Going up this part is a nightmare. But no, if it's the same man, he's probably gone up... Because the glacier's up this way. He's probably come onto that ridge from the glacier. And I'm getting mighty tired going up and down that.
Yeah, no, I bet you would be.
So yeah, I think, we definitely go up, then we'll come back around.
Were y'all shooting before?
No, I don't think that was us.
No one shot.
I heard those shots as well. I don't think that was us.
Yeah, I heard those shots as well, sir.
Yeah, no, that wasn't us.
Yeah, man, we're on an expedition. Looking for...
We might have to find somewhere soon for a bit of shelter.
That's right. You never know when a fog or a storm's gonna blow in.
Exactly. Mr. Ames said y'all stuck to the river in your last journeys.
Yeah, we went up the river, and then, eventually then we cut left, and then we were able to get to the man's camp on the glacier. So maybe we should just aim to get there first. Well, we saw him, but getting to him is another thing, and we feel like he's watching us now. This is very much like a movie. The Hateful Eight. And getting paid. Well, we're getting all these, like, drug reports, but we are all up on the mountain.
So many requests for, I saw someone selling drugs.
I can't believe it.
I hope they can hold out till we finish up here.
I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty to do. Is it pretty much I could only guess who the fuck could it be in St. Denis?
Yeah.
Running around like a rat.
Let me guess, the same person we ran into last night.
One of his associates. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my shotgun Lucy would like to say hello to him.
And so we know a few more of his actual associates, and he'll deny having any sort of agreement with Victor Smirnov, but it just doesn't seem to be true at all. They're definitely in cahoots.
All right.
And we gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Smirnov, he's with the Russians, and he runs the saloon in Blackwater.
Okay. Okay.
He's a real dickhead.
Yeah,
Yes, Russians are dickheads.
I came across him on the on my off time, and I normally hang up around Blackwater a little bit just to
Hey.
scope it up.
Don't look. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. He's on our right. He's on our right, way up in the mountains. Just keep walking.
Holy shit, dude.
See him there on the right-hand side looking at us with
Yep.
a horse.
Yep, everyone be cool. We're on a hunting trip. Yep. I
Exactly.
can't wait to kill me a deer.
I heard the snakes were bad this time of year.
Yep. Yeah, you know,
How
you'll be
about
walking
that
through the
fishing?
snow and they'll just leap out and bite you where you don't want them to bite you.
Wasn't
watch out for those
there
bloody
supposed
bears.
to be a legendary bull elk up here?
What are we talking about?
The
Snakes?
legendary bull snake. Yep. That's right.
Yeah. Legendary
that's good
bull
old bull
snake.
snake.
He only had one eye, apparently.
Yeah, and then I've heard about these snow snakes up here as well.
No flake
Fucking drop
snakes.
bears.
Snowflake snakes?
I think they're scared quite easily, though.
Well, I hope
Yeah,
so.
Remember?
Once they scare them once, they come back and in greater numbers.
And don't go out in the water, you know, ice eels.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Eels, goddamn.
He's still there too, whenever right, even closer.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fog's
George,
coming
this
in.
looks- George, this looks familiar to me.
Yeah, we're nearly at the spot where we went over up to the glacier.
Yeah. Now remember, gentlemen, this individual did shoot at George and I. We got some shots into him in return, but he's not a friendly character.
Oh, I don't like this ice.
Maybe one at a time. Or spread out.
It's a bit late, I'm already on the ice.
Just for next time.
Yeah, until you fall through it.
Oh, we'll get you out.
Yeah.
Well, the snakes will get you.
Just might freeze to death.
I saw someone selling drugs.
Interesting.
What is it?
It's no moonshine still.
He's still up on the right.
Where?
You think they're out of here fucking moonshining?
He crushed the rocks over there and then dipped back down.
Who knows?
Oh my god. How are we going to get the jump on him? He's got a very good spot up here. Alright, let me just check my bearings.
I think we need to go, now that we crossed over, I think we need to go down and to the right, don't we?
Yeah.
Where we-
We need to get to high. Yeah, this is about where we fell down, Ames.
This is where you fell down, so...
We need
a
to
bit
get
further
up.
here. God, I love
How
it.
did you
This
fall
cigarette's
down?
making me feel all warm inside.
I was following his trail, so I jumped down, but then the trail didn't lead anywhere. It was he's a master of losing, like getting away in the snow. It's
Hang on,
crazy.
I think, is that a way up?
Master of illusion.
He is, and yeah, he can survive jumping down a bridge. It's insane.
Nope. It's further down on the right. This is where we fell.
Right in front of us.
Like Lord of the Rings. He's watching us. Oh my god, it's so creepy,
Too
man.
steep, I think.
Oh! Yeah, it's a bit steep.
Well, if we go back a bit and go now I'll right. That's where Ames and I went up. Imagine if he then just started walking with us and we're like, wait a minute.
Should have worn all white. That would attract him better.
Yeah, if we can't get a hold of him today, that might be, yeah, we might have to send people up, you know, yeah, camouflage and wait him out.
Yes, he's still out in the trees, in the forests.
He's got to come to town sometime.
We missing Sheriff?
I think he's catching up now. We've got an exciting snow expedition happening right now, Mac.
Walk, though.
Rabbit, dude, yeah.
I need those snowshoes.
Yeah, can we get a hold of those?
Or we could have still squeeze his rackets. That works. Yeah, bear.
Oh, it is very cold.
Busy.
There it is. Oh, he's upgraded the camp since last time we were here.
His horse is there.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, it was a tent last time. He's been busy.
You saw his horse, didn't you?
No, I missed it.
Yeah, he might be here. His horse is there.
The horse is here.
Someone check the back. Sheriff's Department? Anybody home? Hello? Sheriff's Department? Is that, I think there's a note on the door. Oh, oh. I don't know if I can... Can anyone... Is that a note on the door? Can anybody read it?
Getting awful dark.
We might have to... Oh, well, I don't want to say it, but... If we could go inside for the night...
I don't think it's, I don't even want to break in. It's goddamn warm in there, man.
Is there any tracks?
I don't know what that note says.
Any tracks we can tell apart from our own nearby? That's how we
Negative,
got... That's
not
how we
that I
followed
saw.
him last time. Wait. Here's some tracks.
I'm pretty sure this is from his horse.
This is so creepy, dude, but it's awesome.
Yeah, you guys can carry the lanterns, that's okay.
Yeah, some with lights, some with guns at the ready.
Yeah, you'll get shot first. Can you actually shoot lanterns?
I swear I've seen a lantern shot on a wagon and it just lights it up.
What are these tracks here, guys?
Yeah, it's where his horse doubles back. It's where he's following us from.
There's no other tracks, was there?
No.
Now,
None
Where
at
the
all.
hell this storm coming from?
now if I lived up here and I was seeing tracks every day and then I didn't want to be followed, I'd go back through my own tracks. Yo, Fat Mix, how do you make money on the server? Well, there's a range of jobs that you can see advertised in the Discord. Outside of your, you know, the other means of monetary acquirement.
I think we just have to wait him out by the house.
Is that unlocked?
That's the thing, yeah. If we can't find anything today, we can send people back in camouflage to wait out the hunting camp and the road into town, and then at his house. And if someone's bound to grab him.
Should we go to that hill at the hunter camp? Might be there.
Hey, what's that little light flickering up against the rock down there? Y'all see that?
No, I missed it.
Yeah, I thought I saw something before.
I do see that, yeah.
Kill lanterns, kill lanterns.
The door to the house? The door to that house is open. Did any of you open it?
No, it was locked.
No.
He's cabin.
He's back at the cabin?
Well, the door's open.
Slugs are loaded.
Oh, I'm running. Oh, God, I'm losing my breath. Yeah, this snow is killing me.
God damn it.
I can barely keep up. Satanic Teddy Bear 666. Yo, welcome on in, partner. Fantastic name. What the hell?
Sheriff's office.
Anybody inside? Hello? Sheriff Department.
Okay, now. Okay. Oh my.
George, do you see that light directly up above us? Like above the house, right side. It just went out.
Now he's watching us. He's got to be. All right.
He's up in the rocks.
He's up on the rocks to
Okay,
our right.
play it cool. You let the sheriff know when he come. You let the sheriff know that.
Where's the sheriff? Inside?
Oh, right here.
Oh, sheriff out here?
Right here.
Yeah, did you see that he's up on the rocks to our right? Did you see him? He was like all the way up there. He had a lantern on, and he just he turned it off as I spotted it, and came back to tell everyone.
Do you want to lead us there and then half go one way, half go another?
I don't know how we're gonna get up there. It looks steep
honestly, what I reckon we do is I reckon we've got fire here. We've got a little bit of shelter. I think we just take a breather, and I think why don't we all sit around the campfire and you know, just unholster our weapons. You know, so we're not, you know, don't have them in now. Oh, sorry, holster our weapons. Sorry, Mr. Priest. Giddy up. And, you know, maybe let's just sit around the fire, relax. Maybe he might come down and talk with us.
He might be running out of food, water.
Exactly.
Getting cold.
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
all right.
A man up here might need something. Oh, Mr. Hughes, I don't know if, yeah, he might. Let's utilize his campfire. I think we don't want to outstay our welcome.
He's definitely watching us for sure.
All right, gentlemen, let's all just take a seat, relax for a few minutes. Let's just fucking hope so, Mr. Hawkins. Jesus.
People in these mountains are a little bit pretty screwed in the head.
What the hell am I doing?
It's back up there. The lantern is. Oh, never mind. It was just a really bright star.
I see him. He's directly in front of us. He's walking down this way.
All right, everybody be
Man,
cool.
gentlemen,
Everybody be cool.
Now, Mr. Hughes, talk with him since y'all have met him before. You and
Here
Mr.
he comes.
Haynes.
Here he comes. It's on the bridge right now. You guys see him?
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
I see
yeah.
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's just standing there menacingly. Wait. Did he just duck down?
Yeah, there's a little dip behind there. He walked down. He was up way higher and he walked all the way down.
It's like finding Slender Man or something.
Who's got some meat? Let's get something cooking.
I think I've got something. Give me a sec.
Those dogs, those wolves.
Well, I got 4 venison, 2 big game, and a mutton already cooked.
Let's refry up the big game. We'll get those smells going. Who else got something? Get something down here. Anyone got any herbs? Anything? A little
What
bit
about
of
lemons
mint on
and
there.
cheese?
Yeah. Let's cut these lemons on this rock here, on this flat rock next to the, and we'll put it in the pan with the big game.
Wait, where's the rock?
Just right in front of them. Just any one of them that's got a flat surface there. Yeah, fry it up, fry it up, fry it up. Poke it through that stick there.
Finally, he's sitting down.
Smells good.
So he's up there somewhere.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that might be a little bit more body.
Kumbaya.
Yeah, man, up here wouldn't be able to see a lemon for a
Kumbaya.
long time.
Unless the lemon you're talking about is on, Joel.
Bang.
Yeah, if he was here, he'd be like, "Oh, anybody got some beans? Crack open and fry them up." Be like, "God damn it!"
I bet you someone does have beans right now too.
I have heaps of beans.
I believe it.
Because that's what you want when you go camping. Is one of the members full up with beans? Yeah, that's exactly what you want.
I want the baked beans.
Oh God! Please tell me he doesn't know about the baked beans.
No, they're just new.
Oh God, we gotta keep him away from that. I saw someone selling drugs. Yeah, we just saw a mountain man.
Gentlemen, if just got a little story. It's a little campfire story.
I don't think I've got any campfire stories.
Surely you, Mr.
Yeah,
Haynes.
I don't either, sir.
Well, let me have a think. If there's anything appropriate for something like this.
Why won't be appropriate?
No, I just mean appropriate to the situation, not necessarily just appropriate in general. It's different.
Do you want to tell him the story about how we caught Squiz Taylor for the new fellas?
Well, that was quite an enjoyable experience. Now, gentlemen, for a long time, and as you can see with all these pigeons coming in, there's been a prolific drug seller in
9
Saint
o'clock, Sheriff.
Denis.
9 o'clock. He's working his way down the ridge.
Fantastic.
Keep it coming, Ames. Keep it coming.
Now,
Flip that mate.
during
Flip
the
that mate.
Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming.
during the search for this gentleman, I decided to put on my best clothes and
By 9 o'clock, you're 6 o'clock, Sheriff.
God, he's
Sneaking in.
got it. Decided to dress up for the occasion and go sit myself down in the park.
Sheriff,
Well,
if you
sit
give us
down,
the signal, we just circle him.
No
was,
one draw on him.
While I was sitting in the park, I saw this gentleman come up and start exchanging with other people.
He's
By
putting
gosh,
his
it
hands
happened
up.
to be Mr. Taylor.
Hands up.
Let's put our hands up. Let's all get up. Put our hands up. Just stand.
He's running.
That's it.
He's running away.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. He probably just scared. Let's go back. Sit back down. At least he knows we ain't chasing. Okay, so let's just sit back down, Mr. Ames. Please continue us with your story.
Now, yes, Mr. Taylor decided to do a few exchanges in broad daylight in the park near the clothing store on Saint Denis. Now, I watched him from I was sat right across from him. Watched him. Then he had the heart to run off down to a park, just a bit down the street, just near the sheriff's department. He sold some there and ran into his house, or at least what he claims to be his house. I don't think it's his, to be honest. Now, since then, he that event, Mr. Hughes over here had been receiving some love letters from Mr. Taylor. Quite a few, for fact. Mr. Taylor took a bit of a liking to Mr. Hughes and seemed to have a infatuation with him.
Oh!
Now,
he's back!
Mr. Hughes at one point, you know, got into a bit of trouble up near Valentine. Ended up in the Dakota River courtesy of Mr. Taylor. Later that evening, after his little spill down the river through the rapids, we were heading up. It was the day that we found this mountain man here. We were heading up to the mountains. And on our way there, I spotted a campfire on a ridge overlooking Valentine. I said to George, we need to have a look at that. That's very interesting, someone to be perched up there. We come up the hill. George spots a rider. Turns out to be Mr. Taylor himself. And Mr. Taylor had had a warrant out for him. We'd been looking for him for quite some time. We'd searched his house and everything already. He was on the run. Now, Mr. Taylor decided to, instead of giving up, he'd try his hand at getting away.
He dropped something.
All right. Let's just relax. Mr. Hughes, can you please go and retrieve that package?
I swear, if it's another Sinner photo.
You, wait. Should I go
You got some
drop a
fresh
lemon
lemon?
in return?
Mr. Hughes, please, deputies, can you please give Mr. Hughes, some meat, please? Some of that cooked meat.
Now, we found a gentleman. You know, Mr. Taylor starts shooting
Shoe
at us.
size, Mr. Hughes.
39.
Should I drop a lemon out in the open
Explosive
and see if he takes it,
ammunition and
Sheriff?
all. Takes down George's
Couple of
horse
men next to his
momentarily.
house there.
And,
All
we
right.
end up
I will go
exchanging
collect
fire with him.
the item and drop some grilled venison for him. Hopefully he doesn't grab me.
Toast.
All right, George. Now
Oh my god. Now. It's a note. Oh my god. I like stew. You would taste nice. Oh my god! So I don't think we want to be giving him any gifts. He left a note and it says, I like stew, you would taste nice.
Oh, I'm taking my
All right,
lemon
gentlemen,
back.
that is our time to get out of here. Thank you for the campfire. Let's get back.
Do we want to follow his tracks?
Probably not. He's probably gonna know this place better than us. But let's just hope we can make it back down to our fucking horses. Make it back down to that little camp there we had.
Oh, I've got slugs loaded.
This is probably a bad idea to come up here. Anyway, yeah, fuck, which way did we come from?
all right, I got the lead.
All right. Oh my god.
Say directly towards our route.
He wants to cook us. Exclusion, thank you for the follow. Howdy, howdy. Oh my God! He's one of us!
He's one of us! You mounted man!
Wrong button.
He's one.
Yeah, but he jumped off a bridge and survived.
Oh, shit.
He's like...
What the hell?
God strength. This is the way he went. All right. Heads on a swivel.
Everyone make sure they're shouting. Everyone make sure they're shouting so that we're nice.
Heads on a swivel.
Pretty sure I got your hat there.
Yeah, look at me. I'm the sheriff now.
George, you just left something else, partner. Let's get you to pick that up.
Oh my God.
I don't want anyone else tampering with evidence.
I'll keep it collected.
Now keep it on the ridges.
Jesus Christ! Sir?
What did that say?
It just says the word stew over and over again.
Suppressive fire.
All right, we have to go, gentlemen. Right, Ames.
I
take
don't
the
think
lead,
we want
partner.
to know.
If anything happens, gentlemen, anything at all, run straight
fire?
down the river and just keep running.
The river will get you back.
Holy shit, dude.
Everyone, if you get lost, meet back at the hunting camp. Take the river down south. Do not stop. Do not shoot back.
sir.
Stop to shoot back. Just keep going.
What the fuck? Okay, how many of us is there?
6.
1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, keep checking that there's 6. Now I've got the rear, so I'm gonna.
Revolvers out, gentlemen, so you don't lose your long arms if you trip up in the snow.
Bruh.
I'm gonna walk backwards for a bit. Just keep an eye on me.
Yeah, you're right, partner. God, they're slippery. Ah, Jesus. Fucking hell.
There's a cliff behind me, is there?
Ah, there he is.
Where is he?
I know the Harkness was asking if there was a cliff behind him. There was a little drop off.
Oh, okay.
I was just covering the 6.
All right, gentlemen. So stick close to the river. We'll lose it.
Oh my God, this is wild.
Man, it could be part of that party that got lost in the hills once. They ate each other.
I don't know.
Yeah, that, what was their name?
Crazy bastards.
Jesus Christ.
There's someone down there
Did you see someone?
at the front of us. 12 o'clock. Went past the trees. Well, right.
All right, hold up, gentlemen. Hold up here. Everyone accounted for.
Yeah.
All right, stick to the river.
Holy shit,
Let's bring
dude.
Betsy up.
Dude. We gotta be careful because I'm mighty tired. I don't know about the rest of you boys.
I'm absolutely exhausted.
Oh my God, dude.
Something left for us at 12 o'clock.
Okay, just
Hughes.
I gotta walk to it because I'm buggered. Give me a sec.
Oh, I can give you something.
Oh, meet me at the box. I mean the thing. Adam.
Yep.
I'm getting really tired as well.
I got some coffee for you, Sheriff.
You need something, Sheriff?
Oh, it's my legs.
I got this covered.
Oh God.
This slug will put him down.
I'm watching you. I will follow you. I will
What's your
find
lucky
you.
numbers, Mr. Hughes?
39.
Not feeling too good, gentlemen.
Get that coffee into you.
Sheriff?
Hey, Sheriff, what's your lucky numbers?
Sheriff!
Ah, Sheriff!
Somebody want to pick him up?
Provide a
Someone
ring.
get him up. The note says, I am watching you. I will follow you. I will find you. We gotta keep moving. Anyone able to carry the sheriff?
Yeah, I might have to. You guys, give me a second. I'm trying to get him up. Sheriff, you hear me?
Bruh.
Sheriff.
Hey, we need to just do cover fire.
I have to rope him up and chuck him on my back. Oh, can't do that. Right, Sheriff?
Have it up there, Sheriff.
Oh my god. Woohoo!
That's right, I got him. I'll put him on my back.
Alright. Aim's in the middle. People on either side of him. At the back and the front.
Alright.
Jack's got point.
Oh,
I got the back.
shit.
I've got my shot.
Keep moving, boys. Down the river. Stick to the river.
Sweet.
Holy shit, dude. Do a flip! Bundle him up.
These two rivers converge. We're gonna have to cross over.
Oh my god. Yeah, the shadows down here, left of the rock.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god, dude. Now look, I don't know. I don't care if he leaves another note, but it's all the same. Stu, he wants to know what humans taste like.
If he leaves a note, you know, might be a
Some
window to
action.
his madness.
Howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow.
They've all been different, haven't they?
Yeah, but it's all about Stu and eating people and finding us. And I don't really want to stick around any longer, especially with the sheriff like this. So now we do
Stay close. It's getting foggy.
We do not stop. We haven't caught him. The sheriff's he's out from the cold, so we're gonna carry him. And we've got this mountain man who wants to try human stew watching us.
Sheriff? Oh, he's knocked out. God damn, I hate this weather.
This thing can stop a bear. I'm pretty sure I can stop him.
That coffee really hit the spot.
Yeah, I went to give Sheriff one, but he was a bit late. Needed a nap, I think.
It's okay. We just got to make it down to the hunting camp. We'll get the horses, and we'll get the hell out of here.
Cover the ridge when we go.
Yeah.
So that's where I took some pot shots from last time.
I think we need to try and check on the sheriff down at the hunting camp, to be
Yeah,
honest.
we'll get him inside, and then we'll lock down the perimeter. Well, he might be waiting for us down there. So, okay, so this will be a great example for everybody. You know, breaching, clearing buildings. Watch every corner when we get down there.
You guys know what scoot and shoot is too, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. And recovery fire, might need to do.
Oh, dude, this is...
I'm
This
just
is
glad that it's,
spooky.
glad this is the middle of the day.
I'd really like to reach that camp by night.
Well, it's just down there. I can see it, see? We're not too far away at all. Get down there, checking the sheriff.
Did someone
Sheriff?
just say stew?
I think it was the sheriff. Was it the sheriff?
I don't know. I don't know what I heard.
I heard.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
I heard Stu.
I heard it too.
Dude, this is...
What the fuck is going on around here?
He's in the river.
That was
Yep,
him.
right there, right there. Move, 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 move.
Go, go, go! I'll spook him. Okay, get going.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
Bruh. All right, we know he's not down in the village. Okay, good.
Reloading, reloading, reloading.
You good? You good?
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
God damn it. Ugh. I'm gonna need a break after this.
You doing good, Ames? All right, boys, we got a lead on him. Hold your fire. Let's go. Save it for the houses. You hit him?
Go, 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 go.
Yep. Now we got a good gap now. Go, 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 go.
Go, everybody move. Go, 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 go.
Where's Ames? Catch up to Ames. We gotta go clear those houses. He might have fucked up friends out here. Check your corners. Buddy up. Bruh.
Go, go, go. I got you. I got you. Go, 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 go.
Epic.
We're good. We're good. Clear buildings.
All right, so one of you guys keep an eye on where we just came from, and another start clearing the right side of the road. I'm gonna start clearing the left.
All right.
Clear.
Clear. Bruh, this is nuts, man. I'm coming out. I think we're good. Someone still watching the road?
Can't see much with all this fog.
All right, so we got Sheriff, Ames.
Water.
Give the sheriff some water, quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's you, Freeman?
Yeah, yeah, I'll give him a coffee.
All right. Wyatt, Sheriff, Freeman, 3, me, 4.
Oh, I'm here.
Jack and Clark,
Yeah,
5,
I'm
6.
here.
Okay, you boys watch the road and don't lose sight of each other. Buddy up.
He's out the back.
What?
Hey, let's get a 360 on this house.
Yep. Man on each corner with eyes on at least one other deputy. Good.
Yeah, that's where I came through. I went.
Bruh.
I'm gonna see if I can't get on this roof.
Good idea. How long do you think till the sheriff's ready to travel?
I don't know.
Coffee and some water.
You should go check on him, but I think it's
All
gonna
right.
be a little bit. We need to keep him warm for a bit. It's
Yo,
gonna take
Samuel,
us a while
howdy.
to get
Welcome
out
on
of these
in.
mountains.
How we looking in
Sheriff
here?
some coffee and water. He was asking for
No getting on the roof.
What was he asking for?
He was asking for water, so I've given him some water. He's also got a coffee.
Wait, hold on.
Sounds like he's coming too. Sheriff, can you hear me?
What happened? What's going on?
You passed out, Sheriff. The cold got you, but we're in a bit of a situation. So if you could pull yourself together, that'd be great.
We need you to be
Let's
long.
go, Sheriff. Come on, we need to get out of here.
We need you good enough, just long enough to get down the mountain back to Valentine, sir. Easy does it. We'll get you on the back of a horse.
Backing up to meet in front.
Everybody out front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody, mount up. Sheriff, whichever horse you think will be most comfortable. Oh, George, go. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Someone's there.
Yeah, he's right. I gotta get the sheriff down the mountain. Oh God! No one go.
Everybody mount up. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Sheriff, you want some people to go get him right now, or we all leave?
Yeah, get out of here.
We gotta go. Sheriff's orders. We're leaving.
Leave. Let's go.
Let's go. I need someone in front of me on point. We'll be back. Let's go. Giddy up.
What's the best way out of here?
Oh, just the easiest, the most stable road. Nothing too rocky, nothing too crazy.
Got it.
Hold on, Sheriff. Whoa!
There's a reason his name's Buck.
This way.
All right, everybody on Jack.
The road's just here.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Look at the size of that buck. That is fucking huge.
Only the mountain man isn't making stew
You
out
right
of that
there,
one.
Sheriff?
Got left in about.
I think it was that stick that I used to poke the meat.
Oh, this is the cooking.
No, I think that stick might have had some poison on it.
Oh, you gotta be careful what leaves, sticks, everything out here. Everything's trying to kill us.
Yeah, I got it pulled up as well.
God damn, this goddamn snow.
Whatever that man is doing, he's up to no good.
That's right. Yeah, if he's telling the truth with those notes, he's we might need to put up some warning posters up in Strawberry and Valentine, warning people if they're gonna come up here, they can't come alone. Well, not at all.
So we have to tell Todd.
Or maybe not Todd.
Yeah, Mr. Woodman can come up here by himself.
We just need to get some warmed up. get a whiskey, and I think I should be okay.
Don't worry, sir. We'll give you Valentine before you know it. We just gotta be careful because these this mountain pass is a bit crazy. We got a bit of weather coming in, and if we have bad luck like Ames and I last time, he might shoot at us. So we just gotta be saving the horse's strength for when we need it.
He knows his mountains. He got down to the river near Valentine, Dakota River before we did. So
yeah,
we left before he did. So
he knows the mountain as well as you know the area around Armadillo, sir.
We best head back safely.
Yes, I know. You want to ride off the cliff with me?
Whoa, there you go.
We got everybody still?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, yep. Now, if someone was suddenly tell me it was 7, I'm gonna have a heart attack. This is definitely up there becoming... This could be, like, one of the best new storylines on the server. Like, running side by side, you've got the... Like, the whole, like, Squiz Taylor storyline. And then you got the Mountain Man storyline. So good. Oh, God. Oh, God. So there's... So who'd we come up with? Sheriff?
We're almost down
Me.
low enough.
Ames. Jack. And then the 2 recruits. Pretty sure. Oh, fuck. Really paranoid now.
Still got everyone?
There was 6 of us, right?
Yes.
There was the sheriff, myself, and Ames. That's 3. Then Harkness. And then you 2 recruits.
Yes, sir.
Alright, 6, yeah. Oh, right, Crow? Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna keep going straight.
Out of the way! Oh, God. Now I think I'm so scared. Oh my God.
How's Sheriff looking?
Hey, what, you're all good there, Sheriff?
It's getting a little bit easier to breathe, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're down near the lovely Dakota River. Just 2 ways, so we'll get that bottle of whiskey ready as soon as we get back.
Starting to warm up too, which is good. Let's get that sun on my face every time we go through the trees. It's nice.
Everyone still on our tail?
Pretty sure.
Alright.
Oh man, this has been exhilarating. agree, yep. Oh, look who's in town. Alright, get the sheriff inside.
We're getting shots. We're getting shots as well.
Alright, got the door. Anybody got a bottle of whiskey? Sir, this might give you the strength.
I did not.
Saint Denis wagon parked down by the general store.
Oh, very interesting. But probably Mr. Dick Taylor.
Well, you go inside, take a seat, sir. I'm gonna go down the store, buy a bottle of whiskey. I can get that at the general store, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Right, I'll go take a look, grab a bottle. I'll be right back. You get in there, take a seat. We need... Alright, someone stay with the sheriff at all times until Ames and I get back. Yeah, as long as there's some...
whiskey if he needs it.
As long as there's some... You got one? Alright, I'm gonna go take a look anyway. I'll be back. No one...
Sounds
always,
good.
Always someone with the sheriff till he's back to recovery.
Yep.
You got whiskey, okay.
Well, well, well. Look who we got here. Mr. Squiz Dick Taylor. Oh, where's alcohol?
Is that you, George?
Sure is, partner.
How you going, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Just doing some traveling.
Always good. Get out and see the sights.
Yeah, gonna head down to New Austin and see a few friends. It's bloody hot down there. Actually, it was fucking snowing down there earlier today. It's quite the sightseeing.
Yeah, weather's been a bit weird lately. I think we might be in for a cold snap.
As people say, climate change, whatever that means. All right, Mr. Hughes, I'll leave you to it, mate.
No worries. Have a good one.
You stay safe.
Not seeing whiskey. I don't know. Where the fuck? Is it in tools somehow? Why am I hearing?
Shooting.
I'm hoping it's just at the shooting range.
You'd think so.
Ma'am? Ask you a question? Ma'am? Ma'am?
My God.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Who is this man?
I don't know, some local.
How did this man try to shoot me, man?
Yeah, go ahead and stop right there, Sheriff's Office.
Stop, man. I'm not moving.
I watched the entire thing. I watched you pull local off that horse that you were riding on.
Which one, man? I know ride horse. I don't have horse, man.
You okay, Hannah? Yeah, I just came from the auction house because there was like a bunch of dead animals.
I know have horse, man.
Yeah, that red roan that you stole right in front of the sheriff's office.
Yo, Bronx!
I don't have horse, man. I know.
Dude, as soon as we ride into Valentine,
come to the bank.
Shenanigans. Bunch of bastards.
Everything okay?
Sheriff, what do you want to do?
What happened?
This is the gentleman that stole that horse in front of the sheriff's office.
Which horse was that?
Where's my horse?
Red Roan.
John.
Mr. Hawkins' horse. What color horse, friend, did you jump on in front of?
I know take no horse, man. I try to cut the bank.
Say that again, sorry.
I
Oh, hell
take
yeah,
no
dude.
horse, man. I try to
Yeah, a
come
bunch
to
of
the
us should
bank.
still be on over the next few hours.
On the ground, shoot me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I try to run away.
We got a big law group
Who's
tonight.
the deputy that saw this gentleman? Get on
I
the
did,
horse.
sir. And then also a female over there saw it as well.
Okay. Excuse me, miss. Can you identify this gentleman as the man?
Oh my
you saw?
god. Oh my
I
god.
saw someone taking the
He's
same
angry.
color as that Tennessee Walker right there.
Okay. And with that,
Oh, no, here comes
this gentleman matched
Tweedledum.
the description that you saw.
All I saw was a white shirt, so maybe.
I have a black bag, white shirt. Oh, white shirt maybe, but the black.
Dude, of course the night I'm out
Not
in
me.
I'm away in Sydney.
Hello?
All this cool stuff happens. I was reading the report about the drug wagon and that, and I'm like, I'm missing it.
Someone apparently jumped on a horse out front of the.
Yo,
sheriff's
Nix.
department office.
Oh.
You wouldn't know
My
anything about that,
friend
would you?
not have a horse. I've been hunting to get him a horse.
If this recruit saw him steal a horse, I'm inclined to believe it, sir.
I don't think he steal horse. He wait for me to come back to buy him a horse.
He pulled a man off of his horse. That's theft.
He pulled the man off the horse.
That's not okay.
No,
Look
it's
at
not
the size of my friend arm. Not very big. He cannot pull man. Man bash him.
Oh my god.
He's a Asian, very small, tiny man.
Body
Oh,
size
I
doesn't
first-
matter
yeah,
as
first
long
the
as
other
you get somebody off the.
Okay, goodbye.
Well, I would
You
say,
kept somebody off guard.
I would say, partner, in the future, if you are traversing around and you don't have a horse, then just keep walking around until you get one.
Oh, yes, sir.
We don't want to see you
I know
jumping on a
still, man. I followed the law.
Dude, we all just went
I
up on
don't
an
like to
expedition
break
up in
the
the
law, man.
mountains, and it was hectic.
What was
I'm
your
gonna
name,
highlight it
partner?
later if you're interested. But
You have
we've got another
identification.
storyline coming.
No, I.
We
come
got a
to
spooky
city,
storyline
only
incoming.
Maybe an hour. I come
It's
to
a
town
bit.
hour ago. Hour.
It's a bit.
Don't worry.
Oh my god,
Well,
it's great.
When you find your feet, please.
I'll
make your way
write a
down to
report
the,
as well, which will be the
Armadillo
short version. But
trains,
if the short version gets you
train
really
station,
excited, you'll be able to watch the highlight. It's like a little movie,
get yourself an identity.
and it's a part 2 to another
Okay,
incident
no.
we had. It's crazy, man.
Partner, you say you do a little bit of hunting, is that right?
Yes, I
Who the fuck is
hunted
that?
the blueberries in the field.
Okay. No
Who the
worries.
fuck is that?
Have you got identification?
No, sir, I lost a fall out of my coat pocket. I was just at the snow.
Oh my god.
I go get identification right now. I back in town.
That would be fantastic. You would take your friend with you as well. As
No
long as
problem.
you two gentlemen have identification, you keep your noses clean, it should be okay.
Thank you, sir. I take him right now. We
Jesus
pick
Christ.
up.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with these accents
Thank
they're
you so
using.
much, gentlemen.
Okay,
good.
you have good day, sir.
You
Thank you.
too, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
I don't know if I'm. I don't
Come,
know. I don't know if I'm
let's go,
comfortable with it.
over here. This way.
I go bank.
Well, thank you very much, miss, for your cooperation.
No problem. Oh,
Get your
Oh.
head.
You flex muscles.
wrong muscle flex.
Oh, is that you, Jack?
Yeah.
Sheriff, I'm gonna swap into my.
They are right on the line,
Actual
thick, and I
gear,
yeah.
if you
Every
know
time
what I
I
mean.
come across them,
You
Yeah,
gentlemen,
absolutely.
I
stay safe out
just
there.
I cringe a bit
too.
inside, and I'm a bit like, it's right on the line.
Let's
Yeah,
take
right,
back
man.
up
It's
the,
just
the office, gentlemen. Let's
You
work
look like
on
you're feeling a bit better now, Sheriff.
like don't like they don't have to go so heavy into it. Like, I
really
don't get the
pissed my
ID.
horse
Like, come on, man. Like just do it more normal.
Oh, yeah?
strange. It was like my legs gave way.
Yeah, yeah. It's.
Yeah, you went down like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Trying to wake you up.
There was a stick
I believe the admins are aware.
Don't tell me someone stole it. Aw.
Pushed it into the meat a little bit faster. I bet there was something on the end of that stick.
Oh, okay, there she is. Oh, having a heart attack.
There. Wait.
I thought someone stole you, girl. Oh.
Did I hear someone having problems with a stolen horse?
Oh, no.
Our horses got stolen because they weren't coming at all.
Yeah, I left my horse here. It wasn't there, and I started panicking.
Which horse are we talking about?
This thoroughbred right here.
The white one?
No, this black one right here.
Now, Miss Crow, is it?
Yes.
Now, is this your horse, the white one?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a good look at this. Hold on, the light's around here. Okay, no, it's a different saddle. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's just we had a white horse standing right here in the middle of this intersection earlier, and we had no idea whose horse it was.
It's called eggplant.
Yeah, we called it eggplant.
That's an interesting name for a horse.
So just...
That is really interesting.
So just, you know... Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Have a good night. I'm gonna go have a sleep. Oh, really, Toaster? Okay, definitely. Yeah, we need to make sure the admins are aware.
Just coming out of nowhere, he just pop up and we just hear something.
Oh, really thick? Oh, dude.
We actually shot at him a few times.
Everyone gives it a go. Like some people are better than others, but everyone at least has a go, and it's
I know for
at
a
the very
fact
least it's
I got
funny.
1 or 2 hits on him.
Brox, yours is good because it's so like deep.
Mr.
Like,
Hughes.
hey, how you going, boy? Like it's badass. And then the sheriff's voice. Oh my god, dude.
Mr. Hughes, you have the letters that.
That's right. I'm just getting them filed up, ready for an incident report. But it's all
We got
about.
something dropped. We got something dropped.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, it's a note. It's another note.
He followed us all the way into town. We had one go after him behind the stables.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was from him. It was from him.
Come on now, gentlemen. Surely it was just some...
Sheriff, he followed us into town. It was him. Hold on, let me grab it again. Let me get it out. Holy dude. If found, give to sheriffs. I hope you think you're safe in your little towns and not on my mountain. Come back here, you're stew if you don't.
Stables want me to go check?
What? Okay, it says...
Should be okay.
It says something along the lines of, I hope you boys think you're safe in your little town. If you come back up here, I'll get you, and if not, I'll come hunting. Stew, etc., etc. Well, shit.
What the fuck was we stirred up?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get that incident report written up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone needs to be alert, and then people need to be warned about going up hunting around there.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, Sheriff, you all right?
Do you?
Jack,
think
you
that
ever
we
stay with the
could-
sheriff?
Yeah, I could.
Pardon, sir?
Do you think that we could maybe after you write that report, we go and get some supplies and maybe we perch ourselves maybe at some of like you know, the bottom end of the trails, see if we can't catch him trying to go back up to his cabin.
And you want us to go up in camouflage, sir? Blend in?
I think we might.
Well, I'll be able to give you guys a great example of my hunting attire very soon. So I'll go write the report, and then I'll go get into my winter gear and inspire you boys to get some new outfits, and then, yeah, we'll be ready for your orders, sir.
You know what, Mr. Hughes? If it's no bother, friend, even if you want, just send the exact clothing sizes, and we'll all dress the same.
Well, I feel pretty good about my outfit. I'll run it by his after the report, and if he's happy with it, we'll go with that.
Fantastic.
All right,
Lost him.
Yeah, make sure someone stays with the sheriff until he's made a full recovery. I'll be writing the report in the office, gentlemen. Mr. Ames has got this.
I think a warm bath will probably get my legs.
Dude, have we got like a serial killer? Howdy. My god, dude. Dude, he left it in the street! Shh, dude. Yeah, Brox, if you saw that, there's a mountain man who wants to eat people. We nearly had... Oh, yeah, I'll write the report. Because it's... Oh my god. How do I shut this? Shut the door! Blech! Alright. It's report time. The most fun part of the stream.